Alright. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We're back at it with another video today, and what the video is basically
Fucking premature ejaculating faggot.
WrestleMania. A faggot WrestleMania.
WrestleMania in your house in the Performance Center.
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania 30. Who cares?
Yeah, who cares? All right, so Robert, let's go ahead and get into the matches
Whoa.
from day one.
Balls deep.
Down since day one-ish.
Nobody cares.
I can hear that go.
Yeah, where's the echo?
Who the fuck is echoing?
Is it me?
Echo.
Testes,
Okay, sorry.
testes, 1, 2, 3. Testicles, 1, 2, 3.
All right, Nick speak.
Echo Mania.
Nick speak.
And you're watching Botchamania, starring the Asylum.
Botchamania.
Botchamania.
Watch it up.
Botching it.
I don't know.
Botching it. Turn it up. Anyway, all right, let's see. Let me mute somebody.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, let's see. Yep, it's come from Jalen. Okay.
Figures.
All right, Robert. So let's get it out of the way. Day one.
Down since day one. Line them up. Knock them down. Anyways, so yes, WrestleMania 36. Night
It's still
one
echoing.
from April.
Still echoing?
Still echoing, yeah. Unless you can put a headset, a good headset to avoid, I guess. But yeah, WrestleMania 36, night one from April 4th, 2020 in Orlando, Florida, in the WWE Performance Center with the attendance of 0.
Awesome. Most attempts I've ever had. Chip put me to sleep.
It beat Taylor Swift's your record.
Definitely.
Yeah, well, it beat the record of some of the assholes that don't like us as bedroom attendants.
Wow, man.
Oh, I love it.
This is great.
So yeah, and the tagline was too big for just one night.
You know what gets me? There was not enough. I'm sorry, but this WrestleMania was not too big for 2 nights. One night. It really wasn't. They could have put all that in one night. That's ridiculous.
Especially with no crowds there.
Honestly, when I got over, I kept thinking that was it. That was it.
Yeah,
Dude, I could have easily fit the Hall of Fame in there. Easily.
Oh yeah,
or
definitely.
the takeover matches.
I don't understand. Why didn't you put the Hall of Fame on that bitch?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we gave it. There's no crowds there, but it's whatever, man. You know, you can still.
Well, I mean, that'll be a great reaction for the Bellas.
I did they postpone it to around SummerSlam. That's what I'm thinking they're gonna do.
Say hello to Bleach.
Bleachamania.
Jesus.
And am I still
All right.
echoing?
No.
No.
It's on
Okay, great.
now.
Thanks.
So let's get this out of the way now. The host of WrestleMania, Rob Gronkowski,
Who cares?
Sucked.
along with Mojo Rawley.
Who
What is
cares?
the point of these hosts of WrestleMania? They don't do anything.
It's
these
called a
shows.
ship break.
They really don't do anything. Hell, The Rock did much more as a host when he was, when he was the host of WrestleMania 27.
Yeah.
No offense against
exactly.
that football player as the host, but I don't know who the fuck he is.
He plays Patriots.
Oh yeah, well, I wouldn't give a shit either way.
I wish he would stay there.
Yeah,
He plays.
Dude,
He
did you
plays
see-
with his Patriots. Ugh.
Well, the Patriots suck. So shit about the Patriots.
Well, I don't watch football, so I wouldn't know. But anyway, did you see that
Yeah, I
dance he
don't
did?
watch. I don't watch football. That's usually Shinsuke's job with AJ's.
His turbo music sucks. He sucks.
You saw his
Dude,
entrance though when he first came out.
Dude, it's so gay, and he's got the gay gear, and he comes out. He looks like he's having a mini stroke.
Yo, he legit.
He's acting like Mojo Rawley.
Yo, he was doing some stupid dance during his entrance.
Yo, what's up? I'm Mojo O'Reilly. We is hype, son. What motherfucking coke?
Yeah, we talked about that a few weeks ago when he made his debut. He was basically trying to do his Joker
Why are you?
impersonation.
It's like, why are you trying to be a coked out Val Venus?
That's insulting to Val Venus itself.
Oh my god, man! It's like stop trying to be a buffed up version of Enzo. It's not working.
There's no value of having a host of WrestleMania, especially when there's no crowds there.
Oh, it needs to bring up the ratings stuff.
Hype for WrestleMania? There's nobody there, idiot.
Dude, I'd rather have freaking Seth Rogen as freaking the host of WrestleMania.
He'd be entertaining.
Yeah. And
I would just have Beetlejuice come out and host WrestleMania.
Dude, I would love him to be a tag team with Sami Zayn.
Beetlejuice comes out in a little Superman suit? Fuck yeah.
Anyway, the host was the host is pointless.
Yeah, it is, man. At this point, it's pointless.
Yeah.
But just want to get this out of the way. Rob Gronkowski, and Mojo Rawley went after R-Truth on that first night to got the 24/7 belt. Mojo Rawley is again it. Then the next night, you hear you see Rob Gronkowski saying, he's won about 3 championships, in the NFL, and he said at the end of the night, I'm going to try to get that 24/7 belt. So your goal is to be a 24/7 champion in WWE.
Wow.
Is he really? Hold on. Is he really trying to be a wrestler though, Rob?
Yeah. Yes.
Yep. He went from Super Bowl champion to basically to a 24/7 champion, so a major downgrade.
So he went to a freaking. So he basically went from being a Super Bowl champion to a jobber champion. Wow.
So I'm really. It just shows that anybody could be a fucking wrestler. I mean, for God's sakes, the Miz got into wrestling. So what does that tell you? Anybody could be a fucking wrestler.
Wow.
Come on, you take a guy off a fucking MTV Real World and he became a wrestler. I mean, anybody can be a fucking wrestler. Anybody.
Well, I mean, he improved. Because at first he was kind of sucky.
Anybody can become a wrestler, but Bruce. Anyways, the thing is,
WrestleMania.
Who gives a shit, dude?
I'm a winner.
Dude, that WrestleMania theme song sucks. It doesn't even feel like WrestleMania with that theme song.
Well, it's an empty arena. It's a fucking at the Performance Center. They didn't even. Okay, could you at least decorated everything like a pirate ship in there, like some pirate shit, some gold, some skulls everywhere? At least something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, you could at least, add some props to it to make it seem like, okay, use what you got. You got a small arena. Why don't we make it, a little wacky or something? But no,
it feels like we see every Monday on Raw.
Yeah,
it just felt like Raw with the logo on the front. It felt like the Raw after Mania. Like there was no special appearances. There was really nothing spectacle about it.
It was literally just a freaking the WrestleMania design, and in the screen, and they had the WrestleMania sign somewhere.
It just felt like a generic pay-per-view within the background where it says WrestleMania logo coming soon. That's what it felt like.
They couldn't put a treasure chest like right in front of the ramp or something.
I mean, something. Put the pirate skulls on the apron and shit like that. Put the nets all around the ring like the sea nets. Something.
Yeah, they could have had freaking Kari Zane's treasure chest. Remember when she had that in NXT?
Dude, I would have took the pirate ropes that they used to have on the ship and put it all around the ring, the ropes, and put it on the shit. I'd have the fucking seats out there since it's all empty, covered with skulls and gold and shit.
Yeah.
I'd go all out. Even if it is performance center, I don't give a fuck. But I guess they figured I ain't picking that shit up.
Yeah. I mean, hell, you can have you want to host a WrestleMania. Why can't you make Kairi Sane a host? You know, she had the freaking she was the pirate princess. Why not?
Because I speak English.
Since you know who was going in the Hall of Fame, I would have had Batista host it.
Yeah, have Batista or NWO or something. You know what I'm saying?
NWO would have been perfect.
Nah, I go with Batista.
I'm just saying, it could have been. You could have done something creative for what you got, but you really didn't.
Nah. Shut up. You don't know any better. We're gonna put a TV and have some stickers. Suck it.
Suck it.
TVs and stickers, suck it.
Anyway,
yeah.
Do you know who I was hoping for though? Like still at this point.
Man, that shit looked like a bad creative arena in 2K. That's what it looked like.
Looks like an NXT arena, but with the WrestleMania logos in it.
You know who should have been? You know who really should have been the host of WrestleMania? Paul Burchill.
Oh yeah, the pirate guy. The guy had pirate gimmick. Yeah.
And people wouldn't even remember who the fuck he is.
I do.
I guarantee you would have gotten the pop though. Well,
but if you would have had a celebrity appearance, like they usually do sometimes, Johnny Depp in the pirate suit.
Yeah, maybe Johnny Depp. Yeah, he was the host.
Yeah, come out as Jack Sparrow.
Yeah,
Jack Sparrow.
Did you guys see the introduction of how they opened WrestleMania?
Night
one.
one.
It was so stupid. That was so stupid. Yeah, I saw it.
It was so stupid, and they try make it look like it's funny. The way they cut, not like that, like this and everything. And they got someone who's trying to sound like Captain Jack Sparrow. It was so fucking terrible.
It was so corny. Yeah, it was so corny.
It was not funny. It was corny. It was terrible. It was garbage. But then we get to the half of it, and it ends up being good because they play AC/DCs for those about to rock. We salute you.
Yeah, that was like the only good part of the.
That was the only good part of that. The other half of it was fucking garbage.
I'm not gonna salute this shit.
Dude, overall, that was like the worst WrestleMania opening I've ever seen.
For those about to suck, we started
freaking 35 had a better opening. 35 had a better opening.
Yeah, a better stage.
Yeah, well, yeah, obviously better stage, but like the opening,
I love
when
how
it was
this WrestleMania is supposed to be pirate, surrounded by piratry, but there wasn't a damn thing there that showed any pirates or anything like that.
There was no pirate theme in it. Nothing. It was
at least have R-Truth acting like a fucking confused pirate.
So the introduction they did for night one, they did the same thing on night two.
They should have had fucking Colt Cabana come backstage and steal the 24-hour belt and have his bird take off with the belt. Right, 24 champion. Right, 24.
The stage is one thing, but the laziness of the whole introduction was so fucking terrible.
It was.
Actually, you know what? I take that back. I don't think the bird would want the belt. He'd probably take a shit on the belt and say, "Well, that's what it represents."
Well, that's what it represents.
But then on night two, after Rob Gronkowski won the belt, like anyone gives a fuck. Also, Tyson Neal as being the host. And again, what is the point of the host if they don't do shit?
Titus O'Neil, you still work there?
Wait, Titus?
Yeah, he came out catering just to be a host. And he
of course he does. I'm Titus O'Neil. That's nice. Well, I would like a number 4 in the menu with the large coffee. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Give me a large 4 with a fucking coffee.
Titus Worldwide.
Well,
that's nice, DMX. I want a large 4 with a coffee.
DMX.
He do look like a waiter with that suit on. I will say.
I didn't even know it was that suit though.
I didn't even know Tyson O'Neil even appeared on the show.
Yeah,
I didn't even know he still had a job.
I was just about to say that. I didn't even know he still had a job.
I felt the same way about the Viking Raiders.
The Titus, what are you doing here talking on the microphone? Aren't you supposed to be tripping under a ring somewhere? Do your fucking job and go trip. Give us something to laugh at, motherfucker. Go trip.
Titus. Oh my god.
You know what? That's when you grab the microphone and say, go jog. Just go run. I want to see you run. It's just funny. Now that's a WrestleMania moment.
He should at least
Now-
go. Yeah.
Your commentators obviously Michael Cole, JBO for SmackDown, and Tom Phillips and
Fucking
Section for Raw.
terrible.
Wait, JBL was there?
Yeah, he was there.
Oh,
I actually
I'm
like-
not gonna
I
mess
actually
up WrestleMania in your house, Michael.
I actually like the JBL. I actually like the JBL commentaries. So that's a plus there.
the ball game. Like, shut
I
up.
got a dad bod, Michael.
Ball game.
Trust me, everybody can see you.
Shut up, Michael.
But yeah, but that was night one where it pertains to this whole thing. But let's get to the card stuff now from night one. The pre-show
Okay.
features Cesaro defeating Drew Gulak in 4 minutes and 25 seconds.
No one cares.
Okay. And that sucks for Cesaro, too. Did I say that?
Yeah,
That sucks
exactly.
for Cesaro.
And Drew Gulak, man.
Andrew Gulak, yeah. I guess the Roy's got to him.
4 minutes. It was given time to wrestle. 4 minutes.
Oh God, what happened? Oh, you guys are talking about WrestleMania. I'm sorry, I almost fell asleep. What happened?
Yeah, so the pre-show, there was only one pre-show match in the pre-show, right?
For night one, yeah, and then night two,
Okay.
we have one more, but we'll get to that later.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
Cesaro
so
Cesaro did the UFO move.
the UFO
Somebody may
move.
not know. Somebody may not know what that is.
the probe.
It's basically an airplane spin, the way he does it, but then he lets go of his opponent while he's still spinning with them on top of him.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. The spin.
Sounds
That's-
like James
that's called-
Storm's
that's-
old move.
He calls it the UFO. He did it in the Indies, and this is the first time he ever did it on WWE television, except for one part. It was on the pre-show and with no crowds.
Oh, damn.
Of course.
So who won the match? Who won the match?
Cesaro.
Oh, Cesaro won a match?
Oh my
Huh?
God, Cesaro's won a match. It's the first time in history. Good Lord.
He won a match in a main
I can't-
roster pay-per-view? That's shocking.
I can't remember the last time he won a main roster match.
Yeah, the only
All right.
match I really remember him winning recently was in NXT TakeOver UK. Well, NXT UK TakeOver.
Oh yeah, I remember that match. That match was pretty
Yep.
good.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
great. That was a great match. Yeah, but overall, wow, I'm surprised he actually won a match.
Mm-hmm. But who cares? It was on a pre-show.
Yeah, it wasn't pre-show, so really, yeah, who cares?
Then we get to the opening show. It was the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. That's a 15 minutes and 5 seconds with Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross defeating the Kabuki Warriors.
I really don't give a fuck.
Oh, poor Oscar, man.
Now,
Yay,
here's
the
the thing.
Cookie Warriors.
I enjoyed
Jesus
the match.
Christ.
I enjoyed the match.
I didn't even watch it. Now I don't want to watch it anymore.
The match, to me, the match wasn't bad. But at the same time, Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross are the champions, which I don't mind either because, at this point, I think Kairi Sane and Asuka's going to be leaving anyways. Especially Kairi Sane.
Are they leaving?
I believe so.
You know what? You know what? If they're leaving, good for them. That's the best decision you ever made.
That would be a good thing because WWE's not going to do shit with you.
Yeah, they're not gonna do anything with them.
But with that being said, now you have the new tag team champions from the women's division. Who else is there for them to fight? What
I
other
don't
tag
care.
teams in the women's division is there?
I don't care. I don't know,
I can give them something to fight. Oh yeah.
dude. I can't with Alexa Bliss, and I can't stand freaking Nikki Cross anymore. I just can't. I can't get into her anymore.
They might as well just retire the belts.
Just get rid of those belts, please.
It's
Get rid of them.
been nothing but a colossal failure because they didn't treat it anything special.
Dude, those titles ain't worth shit. All right.
Dude, a cruiserweight tag team belt would be more worth it than a women's tag team belt.
I totally agree. I totally agree.
Unfortunately, they never did that. Well, which they was going to, but they never did.
Dude, it's like they don't give me a reason to care for the women's tag team championships. What was the point of bringing them? What was the point of creating them?
It was all, just saying, it's all about the women's revolution. They want to keep capitalizing on that.
Yeah, it was all for like a first ever thing. That's all the women's revolution is. They always want to do first ever. And most of the time, they either make Charlotte or Alexa or someone from the Four Horsewomen win. Sick of this, man. But yeah, Alexa's the new champion. Why am I not surprised?
Then we get to the next match. Everyone's looking forward to WrestleMania because it's WrestleMania, right? Elias versus King Corbin.
I forgot that match even existed.
That was the greatest match of the card. What are you guys talking about? That was fantastic. 5-star match.
Oh yeah, that was just worth the best.
That's probably like the greatest, sleeper match.
I had to take a long shit when I came back. The match was over. I don't know what happened.
Elias defeats King Corbin.
What does this do for him? What does this do for him? Nothing.
You had King Corbin last year beat Kurt Angle. This year, he loses to Elias. The same Elias who got buried by John Cena for the past 2 years of WrestleMania.
Right. Well, anyway, yeah. But it does nothing for Elias. What's this gonna do for him?
What's it do for Corbin for being Kurt Angle last year or retiring him? Nothing. He's done absolutely nothing.
Well, it gave him a stupid King gimmick.
It went down the toilet after that too.
Yeah, true. But yeah, it's like I didn't even know the match existed, to be honest, until you told me.
At least when Kurt Angle lost to Bobby Lashley back in TNA.
WrestleMania existed.
Yeah, go ahead, Robert.
But yeah, at least when Kurt Angle lost to Bobby Lashley in his last match in TNA, at least it messed for Bobby Lashley because later on to that he won championships after that. King Corbin, he won King of the Ring, and he ended up being one of the most ridiculous King outfits they I've ever seen.
Dude, he is the worst ever King in the Ring winner. Worst ever.
Sheamus is a better King of the Ring at this point.
Dude,
like I said, the King of the Ring was nothing more.
He's better. Dude,
Sheamus
is a better wrestler than Baron Corbin.
You know what? Speaking of Sheamus, why couldn't he face freaking Goldberg for the Universal Championship? I
was thinking the same thing too.
Sheamus should.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Instead of Roman feuding with Braun for the championship, it should be Sheamus next. And then have Sheamus win the title.
It would. I mean, at least it's new and different. But we already know they're gonna make Braun win and make Sheamus lose. So I'm not really.
I can't wait to get to that match too.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Next we get to the WWE Raw Women's Championship. 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Becky Lynch defeats Shayna Baszler.
Oh, fuck that match.
In 8 minutes?
8 minutes.
It should have been an hour. It really should have been an hour.
So they build up.
Whoa, an hour. Okay, no.
No, not an hour. But they really,
8 minutes?
They really build up Shayna Baszler as a monster, or as a destructive force.
That's long. 8 minutes. That's longer than Ricky's sex life. Go ahead.
But they really build her up just to make her lose in 8 minutes at WrestleMania to Becky Lynch.
I don't know why they didn't. Yeah, I don't know why they gave her the title. I don't know why they didn't give her the championship.
Dude, I really don't want to handle another year of fucking Becky Lynch. Another dreadful year of her reign.
They really had to make Becky win with her fucking Hulkamania mobile.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That was fucking terrible. Yeah, but they're gonna have that with the action figure coming with the set.
Yes.
Oh, the new Becky Lynch Becky mobile come with all the accessories, including the man belt.
Grim Toy Show is gonna buy it. Oh my god, guys! I get to freaking do Becky Lynch man mobile.
Never heard of her. Anyways, the thing is, fucking Becky winning. So they really did build that girl up to where I thought they were going to hand it to her. But honestly,
No.
does it really matter now? Even if they did have a rematch and she won, I mean, Becky already beat her, so.
So you mean to tell me you would?
Well,
You know, we'll get to the next match, the next women's match. You know,
Tonight was pretty
when we get
much
there.
very NXT WrestleMania night.
That's what it was.
Basically,
That's what it was.
That's what it was.
They buried. Yeah,
We
they
have to
buried
give
Shayna.
Charlotte her number 23rd belt. You know,
I was so pissed off when I heard that Charlotte won. I was so mad.
We'll get to that too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
I'm talking. Here's what.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
Here's
Yeah.
what's even worse. Here's what I also don't like about this. You had
From Becky?
Baszler biting Becky, you know, like this badass chick, you know. And leading up to the match, you had Becky Lynch coming out there and not making a big deal, and then cringy as fuck with whatever she was doing, commentary and all that. Like she wasn't even taking it seriously. And then you get to the match and she beats her.
Not only that, they made freaking Shayna look like a beast in Elimination Chamber.
well,
She beat all of the women.
This is all over. I don't get building somebody up and then just, well, you're gonna lose against the chick that everybody's sick of having the fucking damn belt. And you got every cocksucker on Facebook. "Oh, I'm so glad Becky retained the belt. I'm so glad you ain't got no balls."
Dude, like I said, I'm keep saying this, man. I think WWE, they made Becky Lynch like this on purpose because the fans wanted Becky Lynch, and when they gave it to the fans, they made her, they took all her mystique and made her cringy. I think they did it on purpose.
We're gonna save the belt for Ronda Rousey. Oh God, no, please.
You know what? That's probably what they're gonna do. They're gonna wait till Ronda Rousey.
Even though
They're probably gonna wait till Ronda Rousey comes back.
Even though Baszler booked strong to a certain degree, and then Becky Lynch no sell her anger and act like during this storyline heading into Mania, and you have the goofball beat was supposed to be a badass chick.
I don't understand WWE's booking. I could have booked that better than WWE. I could have booked it better.
They should have never had Becky retain.
And both
Yeah, Becky
WWE
shouldn't have retained.
Championship belt matches were predictable as shit. And then you blinked your eye, they were already over.
Yeah, but I'm done talking about this. Let's go to the other match.
Yeah.
Before we do, let me get my words on it.
Okay, right. Okay, yeah.
I've been a fan of Shayna Baszler since the Mae Young Classic, when they first did it back in 2017.
Me too, man. She's a badass dude.
Yeah.
Obviously, she didn't win, but she was a runner-up against Kairi Sane. And then they have her debut in 2018 like a beast in NXT. And yes, she may have lost to Ember Moon in her first title match, but then she attacked her after that. Meaning, eventually she's gonna get that belt away from Ember Moon, and sure enough, she did. And then from there, she was had a good title reign for her first run. Then she lost to Kairi Sane, and I was there live at the time watching it. The great match. Then we get to the WWE Evolution pay-per-view, where she won it back, obviously because of help. Just coming to again, Maria Shafir. And then from there, she ends up being the next to Asuka, the longest reigning NXT Women's Champion of all time. And then when it was time for her to drop it, to Rhea Ripley, which we'll get to that too. By the way, we're since Rhea Ripley. Now it's time for Shayna Baszler to move up, because she wants to be part of the main roster. She wants to to be on a big stage now. Because NXT was just her getting warmed up. You ever go to the Rumble, enter as number 30. She enters as number 30. She dominates the Rumble, only for Charlotte to beat her.
Oh, that
Like what? Like what was the point even putting her in the match if she wasn't going to win? Because Charlotte Flair is being a spoiled brat that she didn't want to put over Shayna Baszler. That was the report. And
Yep, because we gotta make Charlotte look strong.
I'll get to Charlotte too. Oh my God, can we talk about that too? And then finally she gets the main roster. She attacks Becky Lynch. But before all that too, she also was part of Survivor Series. She won the Survivor Series against Bayley and Becky Lynch. And then Becky Lynch beat her up and everything, right? And then Shayna Baszler was eventually going to get revenge here. And after they did everything they did for building her up on the main roster, buying Becky Lynch, going to Elimination Chamber, and killing everyone in that Chamber match to get to the point to WrestleMania against Becky Lynch to get her redemption. And they had her beat her. And then Shayna Baszler, with a disappointed look on her face, she walks away, accepts defeat.
Even though this chick literally bit her in the back or in the neck, I forgot, it was a neck.
Yeah, it was a neck.
She beat her ass. She did all that shit, but she gets beat and just doesn't. Hell, at least go back there, after when Becky's, leaving, beat the shit out of her with the belt, grab her fucking hair, yank it out of her head. Something, because you're supposed to be a badass bitch. No, you pulled a sting where you just shook her, where you just, hey, I'll just accept defeat, although, whatever.
It's basically what they did with The Fiend. When Goldberg beat The Fiend and he just walked away.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt didn't try to attack Goldberg. He just figured, well, okay, I'm scared now. I'll just teleport later.
Now I want to fight Cena out of nowhere.
Yeah, I just want to fight Cena now, because now I'm mad because he beat me years ago, but, I'm just going to ignore Goldberg.
Yeah, I don't understand that. And I don't.
And we'll talk more about that too.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, what's the next match?
But let me finish before we move on.
All right.
Why even build her up and even bring her up to main roster just for just to lose like that? And where you go from her? Where you go from here after this with Shayna Baszler? You buried her because this ain't this man's cup of tea of what a woman's wrestler should look like.
Yeah.
Despite how badass that she is, and on top of that, she's a better addition than Ronda Rousey. I take Shayna Baszler serious as a wrestler than Ronda Rousey.
And if you don't like her, why did you push her? Why did you give her the opportunity to face Becky?
At least with Shayna Baszler, she takes it seriously. Unlike Ronda Rousey from last year, breaking kayfabe and everything, and also not no certain moves. From our Survivor Series, this is fucking bullshit.
It is.
And the fact that they did this, it just shows you that they don't give a fuck about the future.
They don't. They like to dwell on the past. They like to while the new stars aren't drawing that much. So let's bring back the legends, or let's bring in the top
Who
guys.
gives a shit? Becky Lynch is the man.
Yeah, she's the man. The man comes around.
I don't get the whole when you build somebody up and then you make them lose to the overrated character that everybody is fucking sick of. And except for a few little fucking weirdos that just love the same shit.
But like I said, you know what? Like I said, they ruined Becky on purpose. I'm keep saying that. They ruined Becky on purpose. But anyway, it really sucks that Shayna lost. Shayna should have won. I don't know why they, if you weren't going to give her the title, why even push her? Why couldn't you give it to someone else? If you weren't going to push, if you're going to make Shayna win, you shouldn't have had the match in the first place.
And who else is for the fight now? Becky Lynch.
I don't know.
Who else is there on the roster? Is there the fight?
No clue.
At this point, it doesn't matter. You could have her against Bianca Belair at this point. It doesn't matter because Becky Lynch is going to win that one too.
Well, Nia Jax came back, so.
And
since they have history, they might, have Nia Jax win. So I don't know. I don't know WWE booking.
No, Becky's the man. She's beating up actual UFC fighters, dude. I guess it was the Hulkamania mobile. It gave her powers. I don't know.
The Hulkamania gave her powers.
I don't fucking understand why you built that chick up. Why'd you even win the Elimination Chamber? What was the point? All right, Robert, I don't understand any of it, but at the end of the day, we got to remember it's WWE.
Yep. And you know what?
I thought the clip get more stupid after what they did with Shayna Baszler.
Yeah. And you know what? They're going to blame the fans, saying, oh, you wanted Becky Lynch, now you got her, and now you complain about her. Typical fans.
Oh, Rob, this is WWE, man. I don't think there's a level. I don't think they can ever reach the level of enough stupidity.
Well, yeah, they're not doing that too.
Well, they did create the 24/7 championship belt, so.
I mean, it just devalues the chick as a badass. It just does. At least attack the bitch.
Yeah, at least attack her. At least attack her and get angry that you lost. You know what I'm saying?
And basically, and say this isn't over.
Yeah,
exactly.
Based on how we've seen it, it's over. It's over. She's done.
So what did she do, Rob? She just sat there, looked at her, walk out.
Yeah, she just sat there, looking depressed that she didn't win, and then walked away.
You should at least act like you were going to shake her hand, yank her ass, and just start beating her fucking face in. I don't give a fuck.
And then you pick up the title and say, "Oh, this ain't over, bitch. I'm gonna get this. Hold it for me."
Shit, I would do it even better. I'd spit on the fucking belt, leave her in there in her blood and shit. Fuck that bitch up.
Yeah, that would have been at least badass. You're like, she still lost, but you know what? I can't wait to. Well, not really can't wait, but I wouldn't mind seeing them face each other again.
If anybody's a fan of Shane,
Yeah, I loved her in NXT.
Honestly,
some people really like her. But
it's probably Robert probably had that look in his face that I had when fucking at the end of Steen versus Triple H match. Just like when they shook hands at the end, that same look of why he just beat you. They build you up for all this, and then they beat you, and then all of a sudden you're just gonna just look at each other, let someone walk away. Huh?
I don't understand.
Don't get your hopes up for Shayna Baszler because this man's not a fan of her.
Yep. But you know what? Hey, that's fine
obviously.
Because we'll probably have Alexa Bliss beat Becky Lynch, and she'll be the next Raw Women's Champion. Ain't that great? Ugh. Whatever.
This is why I don't care for this company.
I just unsubscribed to WWE channel anyway, so I'm pretty much.
And they wonder why people like me will stop watching.
Yep, I watch the free network for the classic shit. Other than that, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, AEW, keep doing what you're doing, bro.
Yeah, so then we get to the next match for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. 9 minutes and 20 seconds. Sami Zayn defeats Daniel Bryan.
Okay,
and we knew that was gonna happen.
Congratulations.
Now here's the thing. I'm a fan of Daniel Bryan and Sami Zayn because how good they could be in the ring. Unfortunately, this match didn't do it for me.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't really.
It wasn't because the fans wasn't there, but the booking of the match is what made me lose interest because Sami Zayn all he kept doing was running away from Daniel Bryan.
Dude, like
honestly, they kind of just made it where is it me or were their hearts not into it?
No,
I guess not.
I
mean, it's at least Seth Rogen won his first match. Congratulations.
Like I said.
Oh yeah, Cesaro, Shinsuke Nakamura was there too, and Drew Gulak.
I don't like it's. I'm not even a Shinsuke fan, but it's really sad that they turned him into a sidekick.
Yeah.
A sidekick for Seth Rogen.
Yep, exactly.
Shinsuke didn't even have a match.
Wow. You know what's fucked up?
What?
If he would have had a match, they'd have put his ass in the fucking pre-show and had the chicks, they would have the chicks fucking sitting there having a main match, and then he'd be on the pre-show. Bet you any money.
Dude, he went from being a world champion in New Japan, a freaking NXT champion, to someone's sidekick.
Although I didn't give a shit about the Andre the Giant Battle Royals, but couldn't you at least have something different here, like a Battle Royal or a Money in the Bank? Something?
Well, they got to keep it limited because the whole social distance season like that.
Oh, yeah, still, it's just something else, but it's like this was the most. I'm sorry, it's like this has to be the worst WrestleMania. It has to be.
Definitely.
I can't believe I'm saying this. I can't believe I'm saying this. We're changing the Dan Bryan match. This was the one match, Dan Bryan match. I hated.
I don't think he gave a shit, dude. I think even Daniel Bryan thought, dude, we should have postponed this pay-per-view. It should have been
exactly.
And that really sucks because I've always thought that Daniel Bryan versus Sami Zayn is like an NXT takeover worthy match. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
But no,
Vince, if you would have just waited, Vince, till this thing blew over and just had WrestleMania, had the spectacle, had all the shit going, it might have been a tad bit better. It might have been better than what the horse of shit that it was.
Yeah. But, what do we know? What do we know? We're just smarks.
Hell, man, even the Boneyard match that everybody praises like it's the best fucking day ever. Shit, I would have had that outside the arena and shit. I would have had that outside the arena where the fans could have watched it and shit.
Yeah.
Same here.
You got to say about this, Christian?
Well, if I had to guess, probably, like you guys said, not into it.
Christian, your first response right there where you just said, ugh, that's it. That's all you had to
say. Yeah.
I mean, I didn't watch. There's only a few matches that I've actually watched of the WrestleMania, but
yeah,
you're a lucky man.
Yeah.
And how'd you feel about Omega Red?
About the match?
Yeah, if you've seen it.
That was the biggest load of horseshit I've ever seen. Probably the worst Daniel Bryan match I've ever seen in my life.
That was.
That even includes Sami Zayn. That's probably Sami Zayn's worst match ever I've ever seen from him as well.
Yeah, that's the most, and that's very disappointing to hear.
Cesaro and Drew Gulak was better than this.
Honestly, his Intercontinental run is just going to be, just a thing in the pan, and you're just not even going to remember the shit. No. Honestly.
Dude, let's be real. Do you remember any Intercontinental Championship reigns, nowadays?
Not really.
The Miz.
Eddie Guerrero.
Well, nowadays, current.
I'll put Miz in it too.
Yeah. Yeah, The Miz is the only one, the most memorable, in my opinion. The Miz. Nobody else.
Are you talking about currently?
Yeah. Yeah, you already answered my question.
Yeah, Roman, Jalen's favorite. Anyways.
Oh, God.
The big dog. He's a workhorse.
Fuck him. Big dog. It's bad, but some people are probably going to say about the pay-per-view, they're probably going to say, if Roman was there, it probably would have been a tad better. Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
Oh, God.
That makes a difference. That makes a difference.
It doesn't make a difference.
It makes a lot of difference, you prick.
It would not make a difference. Oh my God!
Oh, now wait a minute though. Wait a minute. Oh, if it had Roman Reigns, it would be a tad better. Undertaker was on the same card.
Well, Undertaker's old.
You could have
don't
Stone
hate
Cold
the
out there.
Roman. Hate the fans.
You could have Stone Cold out there, or The Rock.
They didn't even have any legends come back, did they?
No, they didn't. Only JBL on commentary.
Oh, wow. Woo.
Yeah, JBL was the only legend that actually came back.
Yeah, again, you could have Stone Cold and Rock out there and still not made a difference.
You could have Batista or anyone. NWO. I don't know.
Even though you had a limited supply of who you could have done, you should have put more heart into it for what you had. You should have done something.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but the last pay-per-view from AEW were still better than WrestleMania.
Hell yeah. Revolution.
Yeah, definitely.
Revolution kicked this
100%.
fucking pay-per-view's ass.
Yep, it did.
You'd be
you know,
high
you
to
know-
argue that with me. You
How
would be fucking high.
how
No,
even how even Impact's last pay per view was better than WrestleMania.
Oh, burn.
Probably.
I agree. I actually agree. Yeah.
I co-sign that.
I'll go with that one. Shit, dude. The last episode of Dr. Phil was better than this WrestleMania.
Dude, the last NXT takeover was better than WrestleMania.
Dude, the last
yeah.
Love and Hip Hop episode was better than this shit.
And I hate that show. My God.
I hate that show too.
What's the matter? You don't like black chicks with fake asses? Come on
dude,
now.
even
It's one of the-
even the
it's one of the
dude,
reasons-
even-
That's
Yeah.
the only reason I watch it. It's the fake. It's with girls with fake asses. That's the only reason I watch it.
You want to
Honestly-
you want to watch something better than WrestleMania? Go on Netflix and watch The Tiger King. There you go.
dude, and even an episode of the Nut Shack was better than WrestleMania.
Wow.
This pay-per-view was actually pretty good. Yeah, if you've got a lot of bleach and a lot of time.
But yeah, hip hop. Love and hip hop is one of the reasons why I hate reality shows.
I've always hated
Dude.
reality shows. But
I hate reality.
Hip-hop ain't one of the
It
reasons
just
why-
looks fake. It just looks fake and scripted.
Well, it's just as fake as those black girls' asses and their fucking tits.
I don't mind if they're fake. I don't mind.
When it comes to reality shows, dude, I think what did it for me, all this is off topic, I'd say what did it for me is gotta be shit like Teen Mom and like Jersey Shore. That shit like was that shit was like the foundation of this is fucking terrible. Why are we making stupid people get famous? Why?
And why is this on MTV?
MTV's
Yeah,
not
of all
MTV.
places,
It's not-
MTV.
It's reality TV. It's not MTV anymore. It hasn't been MTV in years.
Dude, they should call it freaking RTV then.
MTV should be ashamed of themselves for even bring that type of shit on their network.
It was once a day when you had TRL and Eminem was the host and Limp Bizkit was the host and they played videos. They looked over the crowd and it was cool, but then it was dead.
Dude, the only entertaining show is Ridiculousness in MTV.
That
Now
show's terrible.
TRL is a better.
I
TRL
love
is for a better
Ridiculousness.
show than WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Of 20,
Shit.
for 36.
Dude, I'll take the worst WrestleMania over this.
What could be the worst? What could be the worst?
Dude, WrestleMania
Uh,
36 is going to be just as forgettable as WrestleMania 11. Does anyone remember WrestleMania 11?
Not much.
I
Other-
never really
other-
watched it.
Other than
Yeah, you see?
Backlund and Brett.
was that the match where Hogan like immediately got put in, won the title at the end? From
No.
like
No,
Zuna?
no, that's 9.
Does
No,
not.
I think that was 9.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a Caesar's
Yeah,
Palace.
yeah, because that was the best decision ever. I support that decision.
That was stupid. You built up Yokozuna to win the Rumble, to go to WrestleMania in the main event, to beat Bret Hart, and then Hogan comes out of nowhere and beats him.
Because
Robert.
the power of Hulkamania.
Robert, come
The power of
on.
Hulkamania.
He is
Wait, you
Hulk
fucking-
Hogan, for God's sakes.
Wait,
He's
What, you
Hogan.
fucking stupid?
Robert, he's Hogan.
I don't give a fuck if it's Macho Man Randy Savage.
Look, don't be a lemon, be a rosebud. He is Hogan.
It's
Be a Hulkamania.
Yokozuna's moment.
I don't care what a Yokozuna is, but it's Hogan.
That was so stupid.
Come on,
I
Robert,
don't
be
care.
Hulkamania.
He's Hogan.
Dude, how are you gonna say? Don't be a lemon, be a rosebud. It's Hulk Hogan. How does that make any sense?
Dude, he's got his own fucking beach store with his own fucking merchandise. It's Hogan, man.
Dude,
He's the
Well,
show.
got he has his own grill.
How big of a fucking ego do you have to have your own merchandise store?
dude, don't fight the red and yellow.
The Hulk Hogan beach shop, dude. Of memorabilia to your own damn self. And people said that Bret Hart had an ego where he had shrines of himself in his house. Oh no, Hogan's got Bret beat.
Oh,
Yeah,
I mean,
Exactly.
I mean, it's Brett's house. Like, why wouldn't he have
yeah, it's his home.
shrines of himself? It's his house.
Well, there is a time when decoration is cool, but then when you're obsessed to the point where you have a velvet painting of yourself over your toilet, a little weird.
Yeah, he's been saying, I'm the best there is, the best there was, and the
Good.
best
I'm
there
gonna go
will be.
put pictures of me flexing everywhere, butt naked, with a Pop-Tart covering my dick everywhere in my house.
Wait.
And look, Bret Hart's got right to have an ego, because he is one of the best in
I have
the
a
ring.
bunch of posters of my ass flexing everywhere, looking like a fucking brown Terry Crews. Yeah, let me do that shit.
There was nothing ever great about Hulk Hogan in the ring.
Isn't Terry Crews already brown?
Like, Chris is gonna put like logos of the Marika logo all over the house to be like, stop putting your logos in the fucking bathroom. It's weird. the Marika logo on the toilet. This is the asylum shitter. We're gonna sell a lot of them.
Well, at least Bret doesn't have a shop that says Bret Hart Dungeon Shop.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who the fuck? Can you imagine the Kevin Nash pull a quad shop?
Quad shop.
Quad.
I mean, oh my god! If they came out in Chicago, we're gonna make John Cena's own merchandise store. Never give up, John Cena products in Chicago. Oh shit!
Oh yes. Oh,
It's like two blocks down from Christian's house.
Not even John Cena got a low ego like Hogan does.
Put it right down the block from Christian's house. He's gonna love that.
Oh,
The only ego that John Cena has is burying talents.
You know what's funny? You said Tora quiet. You should say kill it.
Kill it quad.
But anyway, let's move on.
Let's go. What's the next match?
Next match was the Triple Threat Ladder match for the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championships, 18 minutes and 30 seconds. It was
Too
John
long.
Morrison.
Well, as long as the gay date, as long as the gay day didn't win, I'm fine with it.
They will.
The new gay?
Yeah,
The new gay?
basically it was John Morrison, Jimmy Uso, and Kofi Kingston because, unfortunately, The Miz, because he's an idiot, he showed up all to work sick.
He's a stupid idiot.
Which led to Roman Reigns to make the decision not to come. I mean, he was there, but to not participate. But
Exactly.
they had to change the plans now because now it ends up being a triple threat match where you had Jimmy Uso representing Usos, Kofi Kingston representing for New Day, and John Morrison representing for Miz and Morrison.
Oh,
And
yeah,
the-
Miz.
and the-
Piece of
and
shit.
the commentators didn't even mention why it ends up being a triple threat match.
Oh yeah,
They
they
didn't
did.
explain it.
Wait, they didn't
they
mention
did
it.
it.
They never explained it. Like why is it a triple threat match for the tag team titles?
They couldn't make up something saying, "Oh well, the Miz got injured" or something like that. They couldn't say.
Yeah, why couldn't they say something like that?
Yeah,
Or they could have said, the three team members, got in the fight, and Vince McMahon took them out or something like that.
Disqualified.
Yeah, it wouldn't really make sense, but okay, I guess that's a way to take them out.
yeah. You could have said the Miz got a flu. Wink, wink. Anyway,
Right? Yeah.
Which he did.
Yeah, you know
Oh
what,
my
Miz?
God.
I think you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, but he has a hot wife, so yeah. He's
Well,
one of
besides-
Only
all
because
that.
he has money.
Oh yeah, by the way, with Miz because Miz did that, he's got a lot of heat now.
I'm sure he does.
Yeah, he's at home right now, releasing Mizomania all over that pussy.
I bet he regrets signing that contract now, huh?
Piece of shit.
Hey, ho, Miz and Morrison.
Okay.
Yeah,
they had a freaking rap song about that, bro.
yeah, that's the thing they do. That's stupid, but I'm just doing
Hey,
make fun of them.
ho, freaking dumb.
But besides all that, the match itself, I thought it was good.
Okay.
Oh god.
And-
Hey,
and
ho
it's
ho, fuck you. I gotta go.
That should be a thing for the asylum. That should be a t-shirt.
Oh,
That should be a t-shirt.
That-
Hey,
that was nice.
Gotta go.
Now, John Morrison, despite how I've been calling him John B. Trash, since his days in Impact Wrestling, I thought he did a great job here. He was the best performer in the match.
Is somebody crackling really bad?
Yeah,
That was it.
It's Vanguard 1, or should I say Vanguard 1000?
Well, you better put some new batteries in your ass.
That's how Vanguard 1. That's how Vanguard 1 talks, by the way. So he talks so many ways.
That's my
Different
Yes,
languages.
Vanguard 1. Hello, hello, friend. Yes.
Yeah. But and then in the end, I thought what they did was clever. So they got the belts down, while all three of them are on the ladder, and then Uso and Kingston go for a headbutt to Morrison, and Morrison goes down with both belts and wins the match.
Oh wow!
I thought it was a very clever idea they did to end the match, and Morrison got his main moment there.
I would care if I watched it, but I didn't.
I'm sorry, just a ladder match with no crowd just sounds kind of weird.
I agree.
Especially since you can hear everything.
Yeah. So
Because at first I wasn't into it.
WWE hasn't put on a good damn ladder match in I don't know how long.
This one I thought was good though. I thought that was good because when I first watched it, I wasn't into it that much, but then I watched it again and I'm like, oh okay, now I got second opinion. Then it was pretty good. Despite no crowds there, I thought they did a good job.
All right, so what's the other match?
Oh yeah, so we got a no disqualification. Oh well, at first it was just a regular match between the Monday Night Messiah. Burn it down!
Burn it down!
You guessed it, Seth Rollins. When all white, by the way.
Oh
Who
yeah.
gives a shit?
Oh, didn't Seth said Vince doesn't like that?
Yeah, he doesn't like that.
Oh, real? Oh, awesome! Seth Rollins White Power Edition. Cool.
Haven't seen him wear all white since 2015 when we went against John Cena.
Yeah.
Oh, yay! With his fucking man bun. Yay.
And we got Mr. Kevin Owens, the prize fighter.
And Kevin Owens was there.
Yay! We have a CrossFit guy and we got a fat dude. Cool.
Yeah, Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins.
Can it be a tag team called CrossFit?
Yeah.
Wow, CrossFit.
Well, they could, or they could call it croissant.
Croissant.
Yeah, but the match between Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins was good until Seth Rollins got himself disqualified. And then Kevin Owens got a microphone and say, let's fight again and no DQ. And it ends up being no disqualification. And it ends up being they basically they gave him a no sentence to wrestle. And
Kevin Owens made the match.
Kevin Owens did Shane McMahon's move off the WrestleMania stage to Seth Rollins with the elbow to the broadcast table. Sick spot.
Oh yeah, I saw that spot on YouTube. Yeah, that looked pretty cool. I'll admit.
That was
I bet Seth was hurting from that badass falling at him.
I'm pretty sure he was.
It sounded like he was hurt. Damn, you could hear him. He was like, "Oh my
Kevin should have before he jumped. He should have said, "Subway, eat fresh."
Yeah, Seth Rollins was breathing heavily, and it's like he couldn't breathe. Especially when there's no crowds there, you could clearly hear it. Seth Rollins was in a lot of pain.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Oh man, I need the
damn
man.
it! I let it on my fucking dick!
Becky, baby.
Oh god, I feel like the man.
Oh god,
Becky, get the Hulkamania truck. I'm hurt.
Oh man. So in the end, Kevin Owens ends up winning against Seth Rollins in a good match.
I hope this is the end of their feud, man, because and it kind of sucks because I actually was kind of excited for the feud, a heel Seth versus a heel KO. I mean, a face KO. But man, they really dragged it down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to face that badass anyway.
It's eat Owens eat now.
Yeah, eat, repeat. Fuck him.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Remember, Kevin Owens is a vanilla fatty, so.
You're damn right he is. He fucked my man bun up.
Wait a minute. Did you say eat, sleep, eat, repeat? That's what you said?
Who, me?
No, I said eat, repeat.
Oh, okay. Eat, repeat.
So basically Paul Heyman.
I'm never going to face that fat ass again. Oh, God, my balls.
All right, guys. Now let's get to the
shit. Oh.
Now we get to the next match. for the WWE Universal Championship,
Oh,
we got Roman Reigns versus. Oh, I'm sorry, not Roman Reigns, because WWE on commentary did they explain it again of why Roman Reigns was not in the match?
Wow.
So wait,
We know.
They didn't explain it.
So wait, they didn't even explain the precious big dog why he wasn't there.
Whoa, we got Oldberg versus the Big Bear.
More like the big bitch.
You know
So
what? They should have had Braun Strowman not come out. We should have made it where all you hear is, "Well, it's the Big Show."
Could you imagine how they did? I was like, "This is, you know why we're fighting? This is a
We're
rematch
trying to
from
piss off our
WCW."
viewers tonight.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine the only reason why it's not
Well,
Big Show
we're
there?
losing ratings. Mama,
Yeah.
turn off your TV tonight.
Oh,
Could you
God.
imagine if they brought the Big Show just to sponsor for the Big Show show?
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah, he should have came out with the #1 dad T-shirt and just beat Big Show in a second with a punch.
The Big Show show. Get the hell out of here.
Oh my God, you want to piss? I mean, fuck it, let's piss people off. We're already doing a good job as enough.
And they freaking Steve Urkel there. They have Steve Urkel on the show.
Oh fuck, Steve Urkel, he needs the money.
God damn it, Steve Urkel. Why can't you just go back to Sonic or something? Yeah, he was in Sonic before. He was.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Now here's the thing. Roman Reigns, I'll give him all props in the world because he decided to pull out because the Miz did. Oh God, no, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean this. That's not what I meant. Come on, get your mind out of
Dude, I was just laughing for no reason. You took it there. Go on.
Roman Reigns decided to not be part of the match against Goldberg for numerous reasons. For example, because the Miz stupidly got in there, sick.
Yeah, piece of shit.
And on top of that, WrestleMania, not having an audience, because the whole coronavirus going on.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of that, he was not interested in wrestle Goldberg anyways.
Right.
So all props in the world for Roman Reigns.
Oh, you're only saying that because you don't like Roman Reigns.
You know what's sad is Roman would have put on a better match than Braun.
I agree. I actually agree.
I think he would have.
That's probably true.
So Roman Reigns.
So now we have
Roman Reigns
Goldberg versus Bor Yaman.
Yeah, so basically Roman Reigns, he also was concerned about his health, with kids after the whole leukemia thing, and then also worried, and then was thinking about his family too. So there's a lot of reasons why Roman Reigns didn't want to be part of it,
Yeah.
But basically the coronavirus thing is obviously it was one of those reasons, because he was afraid he might get caught with that. Yeah, smart man.
Yeah.
But so what's WWE's plan B? What's their plan B to replace Roman Reigns?
Roar! Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman. The same Braun Strowman who crapped on the indie wrestlers, the indie scenes, because of the situation that we're in right now.
The same Braun Strowman that nobody gives a rat's ass about, that hasn't done shit at all, we're just going to give him a title opportunity like that?
Wait a minute. You talk trash about the indies? Oh, you get a title shot. Thank you.
He failed to become Universal Champion numerous times. He's always he's never been booked incredibly ever since then. Because they made it look like a joke, basically making it look like the Big Show. But a worse version of the Big Show.
Well,
dancing with New Day.
Hands.
Beat Nakamura, which he didn't deserve to beat Nakamura for the title, and hurt him on that piano. And now you're going to reward him to be in the match after all the bullshit he said, after all the bullshit he said about the indies.
And not only that, he lost the same game.
Exactly. I'm going to give him an award. Fuck CZW.
He basically shit on the wrestling industry. No matter how you look at it, he's shit on the wrestling industry.
And he gets rewarded.
Plus, he hasn't done shit. What has he fucking done lately? Like, he just gets a shot. I mean, hey, I don't give a fuck about Roman either, but still, like,
I would say that.
How about just don't do the match at all and just save it for something else?
Postpone it.
Do you think anybody's going to give a shit about Braun? I mean, I don't give a shit about Goldberg as champion. You think anybody's going to give a shit about Braun as champion either? No.
I would rather have Goldberg retain here.
Or you know what? We could have done with Robert said. You know, have John Cena in the Fiend. You know, the winner faces Goldberg, and Fiend wins. The Fiend gets his title back.
I wish they would have done that based on what happened at Firefly Funhouse.
You remember how Brock got the belt back from Goldberg, and it was like 5 minutes of just them doing the same moves? That's basically what this match was.
That's what it was. It was the same moves. Goldberg doing spears, Braun Strowman doing his run power slam, and that was it.
Yep. You blink your eye and it was over. It was like, that was it? Like, so, also, now you're telling me even Braun Strowman is stronger than Bray Wyatt's new character, too.
2 minutes?
Wait, it was 2 minutes?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. 2 minutes of the shit?
Wow.
2 minutes. Wow.
And
Fuck
Goldberg
it, 2 minute warning.
For once, I want Goldberg to win here, and he doesn't win. Braun Strowman
Took a
wins.
couple power slams and couldn't kick out. Okay.
So what you did here, you buried the Fiend by having Goldberg beating him to try to have the match between Goldberg and Reigns, spear versus spear, only for Reigns to not be part of it. And then you have Braun Strowman go in there, and you have Goldberg lose.
Yes, because it makes logical sense, Robert. You see, you're understanding now. You're understanding.
I just don't get it. I mean, either way, with that Universal Championship match, I just said to myself, either way, nobody's winning. Nobody.
That belt is a curse. It is a curse.
That belt needs to fucking go, dude. They need to take that belt, throw it away quicker than that Jeff Hardy belt. Get rid of that shit.
Doesn't matter if it's red or it doesn't matter if it's a blood period belt, or it doesn't matter if it's a blueberry championship belt. That belt is a curse.
You know what? That should be a topic for the asylum. You know, the Universal Championship being a curse.
Why does Braun Strowman need a belt anyway? He's got the green Best Royal Rumble belt. The fuck, you selfish prick.
Wish he never defended it ever again.
No, like, he's got that belt. Why the fuck do you need to defend that? That's a selfish prick.
Yeah, why can't he defend that belt?
Because there was no more Great Royal Rumbles. It was a one-time thing.
Well, he's still got that belt, so, deal with it, asshole.
Hell, that could have been a belt they could face each other for in Saudi Arabia or something. Hell, give it to
Piece
Mansoor.
of shit.
Give it to Mansoor or something.
By the way, they did Goldberg's entrance, by the way, except there was no sparklers. It was smokes.
It was just smoke.
How was the entrance longer than the match itself?
And nothing. Speaking of Goldberg's entrance, he had security with him. And I said, wait a minute, what's the point of security? There's no one there anyways.
They should have had hazmat suits on. That'd been cool.
Unless they're trying to protect him from the coronavirus to attack Goldberg.
Dude, I would have rather Goldberg came out and speared Gilbert than that shit.
Yeah, I also like you never had a Goldberg versus Gilbert match.
Or at least if Goldberg would have retained, I wouldn't have given a shit if he would have buried something like King Corbin. I'd be like, okay, cool, funny. Ooh.
Yeah.
Dude, instead Braun Strowman, imagine King Corbin was the one who replaced Roman Reigns and actually won the title.
Oh yeah, I'm really gonna enjoy this Braun Strowman title run.
Yeah, just imagine Braun Strowman versus Baron Corbin, bro. That's gonna be the greatest match in SmackDown history.
I really need a match between Braun Strowman and Big Show, dude. I really need this because it just tells me that would be the best match ever.
It already happened.
Yeah, we already had that.
We need part 2 because I think that'd be the best match in history.
No,
we don't want to. I think next time we get it, it's gonna be part 6.
Oh, that's even better. You know what?
No.
Have Kane walk in there in his mayor suit and have him win.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Jacobs is Universal.
Kane's gonna debut a new match called the Jacob Effect.
Here's what gets me. You know all these people who talk about small wrestlers, they suck and all that. Well, you literally just had 2 big dudes who could only last 2 minutes.
Yep. And all he knows is finishers.
But
You guys have his own. He's gonna have his own kids show. You know, like Disney. It's gonna be called Glen 10.
Glen 10. Wouldn't that be Cartoon Network though? Since Ben 10.
What's the fucking difference?
I agree.
No, remember, only big men are draws.
But,
Yeah.
but they suck.
Yeah, you do.
Damn right there. I love my big oiled up motherfuckers. They're great.
Goldberg's a draw, and yeah, he could only do 2-minute matches.
Negrona, what the fuck do you know?
Well, it just proves to me that he can't last long.
Look, I'll send you a Goldberg shirt in the mail, so shut up.
Braun Strowman, he's a big guy, but he sucks.
He sucks,
He
dude.
used to be cool.
Yay, we got
They
the blueberry
ruined him.
belt on a gigantic guy that runs around the ring and does the ooh, look at it can run.
Yeah,
No
he
shame.
does the freaking. He does freaking twirling his finger and runs.
I would have had Sheamus in this match than Braun Strowman.
Yeah, Sheamus.
I
Dude,
would have rather
should get
Sheamus
opportunity.
become the fucking Universal Champion of this shit.
Yeah. Why not bring him up? But instead we get freaking boring ass Jan Borman.
Dude, that fucking ever since the Universal Championship was made, it hasn't been on anybody that I gave a rat's ass about.
Dude, like,
Except, well, for me, Brock Lesnar.
I give a
well,
rat's ass about Bork Lesnar. Fuck him.
okay, Finn Balor, he only had it for the day. Kevin
Yeah,
Owens,
Fucking no leg
Yeah.
Lesnar.
yeah, Kevin Owens, it could have been a good reign, but they just kind of ruined
No,
it.
it wasn't. It
It
wasn't.
wasn't a good reign.
I thought it was a turbo reign.
Yeah. Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, Goldberg, The Fiend was the only good one. The Fiend was the only good one.
Oh yeah, I
Fiend,
forgot he
think-
holded it. I forgot.
Even with the
Yeah, that's
Fiend-
how much I know. Because the Fiend's run was just shit. But yeah,
even with the Fiend, I care for a little bit of it, but even with the Fiend, it wasn't that much for me to tune in.
look, guys, I have the best
Huh?
Universal Championship. I got the best idea. Okay, if I had that belt in my hand right now, I'd be on TV and say, "Look, we're gonna do some of this belt. You all watching? See that trash can? There you go. Problem solved.
There you go.
Now bring
Done.
on the big gold. Give me that big gold belt.
I'm gonna be just like Mrs. came to WCW. And this is what I think about the Universal Championship belt. You kiss my ass.
Yeah, I would bring. If I had the Universal Championship, I would say I would throw in the trash and bring me the World Heavyweight Championship.
Dude, I'd bring back the undisputed belt from I'd bring back the undisputed belt. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
You don't think people would pop for that shit? It'd be, let me show you a little familiar face of gold. People could lose their shit.
They popped. It's like, I am bringing back the undisputed WWE Championship.
You're bringing back the undisputed era. What?
Undisputed chip. Vanguard won.
Well, if Adam Cole became the WWE champion, he would be the undisputed champion. The undisputed WWE champion.
We get a ghetto belt made out of crack pipes.
What?
The ghetto
that'd be
championship
for
belt. It's
Well,
only
that'd be for New
defended
Jack.
in the ghetto.
Yeah, that'll be for New Jack.
Fuck yeah.
No, New Jack, no.
Exactly, because he's black.
By the way, New Jack's could be a topic, on the next installment.
Okay.
Yeah, because the dark side of the ring, yeah.
Yep.
I didn't get to watch
shit!
all
I
of
haven't
it.
got to watch that episode yet. Shit.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't
I'm
watch
not
all of
gonna
it.
say, I'm not gonna say anything about it, but yeah, I just let you know it will give you nightmares.
Oh,
damn.
good. I'll breathe the fuck out. I'm ready.
It made me hate him even more.
Well,
Yeah,
he does.
I already hated him.
I'm not gonna lie. He does seem like a piece of shit.
He does. He looks like
That's
a piece
all.
of shit. Yeah.
That's all. That's what I'm gonna say from there. So,
Jalen, that's very racist, but okay.
I'm black.
but he's black.
You want to talk about that man looks like a piece? He looks like a piece of shit. Jalen, you racist motherfucker.
I'm black. I'm black.
Is it
though.
because he's black and he has the lines through the top of his head? He looks like a turd. Come on,
I'm black though.
a black could be racist.
So yeah, Braun Strowman finally won the Universal Belt after all these years.
Nobody
of
cares.
losing. And no one cares. Yeah.
Well,
Who cares?
yippee! Who cares?
Yeah, who cares
You
anyway?
had all,
Hey, you
that
want to know
time.
something funny? That arena being empty, that's the best reaction for his win.
What's even more funny? A lot of us, there's some people who wanted Braun Strowman to become champion and never did. Now people don't care for Braun Strowman.
Yeah, I
give
was
him
one
the
of those
belt.
people. I was one of those people
Nah,
that want him to
dude.
be the champ. I was those people that want him to win the championship, and then all of a sudden that I don't want him to win it. Now all of a sudden he wins it.
His character's been ruined, and dude, ever since he started the hands gimmick, I didn't care. You want to know who Braun Strowman was? The Braun Strowman I remember was a scary motherfucker that had a black mask on that looked like a serial killer when he took it off. That was Braun
the Bray
Strowman.
Wyatt, the Wyatt family Strowman.
Yeah, when he was debuting, when he started getting gimmicky with the hands and he talked to the fans, and then you noticed he went from he started doing the interviews where he started just talking like a normal guy.
Yeah.
He just started going from, get these hands, I'm going to kill you two. Yeah, I'm having a great match with tag team partner right here, Billy, and we're doing good. And I'm going to be on social media. Find me on BraunStrowman.com. And, I mean, what the fuck?
Ever since his feud ended with Roman Reigns, that's when he started really becoming gimmicky.
They had to make him dance with New Day.
Let's not forget he teamed up with Nicholas.
But he shows some personality,
really
guys.
killed it. That right there really killed it because I'm thinking, okay, it's cool that you're trying to be nice to a kid, but this is supposed to be a monster character.
This ain't the 80s.
But guys, he showed personality.
This ain't the 80s like with Hulk during the Hulkamania.
You could show personality as a monster, but that takes time. He hasn't even been around that long enough to have this monster character ruin this fast.
Yeah, at least with Kane, he had some time.
Yeah.
To be humanized.
Come on, Braun. Have a character being a monster, then do a Booker, just do a Braun and Rooney, and then become a mayor.
I don't think he could do that.
The Braun and Rooney.
I don't know. He's got little legs. He could probably do it.
But
anyway, Braun Strowman wins. Who really cares anymore?
And now we get to the main event.
The
Boneyard. The Boneyard match. That's at 19 minutes. The Undertaker versus AJ Styles.
Yeah. Well, actually, let me tell you right here. You mean the Ultimate Deletion Buried Alive match?
Yeah. The only entertaining match of the night, at least for me.
Yeah,
I don't know. The best part for me was Undertaker breathing like he needed a life alert.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Sorry, that's how he sounded.
Oh my God.
Like,
a lot of heavy breathing from Undertaker. Oh my God.
That was crazy. Yeah.
Dude, that breathing like, shit.
I did like the trash talking though. What Undertaker was doing.
Yeah, that was cool because he was / American Badass / Dark Taker. I was like, okay, it's Undertaker. Glad he won, but the match, I'm sorry, but it was just an Ultimate Deletion ripoff. That's all it was.
Yeah, it actually was.
Yeah, even though it was, it was still entertaining to me.
I would have been more entertained if it would have been Matt Hardy, Broken Matt, and Undertaker. That would have been funny as shit.
Oh, yeah, that would be great.
Oh, yes, a rise from the grave, Brother Taker. Marky Calloway, yes.
But WWE missed the boat on that, so it's their fault.
Could you imagine
fucking Matt would have came out the cast go, wow.
My God, yeah. So here's the thing. AJ Styles' entrance, he came from a hearse. We thought it was going to be on Taker, but ends up being AJ Styles in the casket instead.
Yeah.
And then they don't want none. The music plays. They don't want none.
He should have. You know what? He should have came on the Becky Mobile.
Dude, speaking of Matt Hardy, could you imagine if Matt Hardy threw Undertaker in the lake in reincarnation and Mean Mark comes out?
Oh my God.
Yeah, that would be Undertaker ruining his character. He wouldn't do that. He don't do stupid shit like that.
I know.
Yeah, I agree.
Could you imagine if that happened though?
No, I don't want to.
But at the same time, Undertaker would not agree to that though.
Yeah,
he wouldn't even agree to. He would not even agree to hug Daniel Bryan on TV.
What are we gonna throw Hulk Hogan in the imaginary lake and shit? And he comes out as Terry with the black pants and shit.
Oh
no,
God.
Mr. America or Mr. America.
Oh God. So yeah, and then Undertaker comes out with a motorcycle. Basically, he's Big Evil, and the music
Keep
Metallica.
rolling,
Now that we're
rolling.
dead,
What?
Metallica's Now That We're Dead.
I love
Oh,
that.
keep
Yeah,
rolling,
we
son?
can't use American Badass. Sorry.
I actually like
I
this
don't-
song.
Well, I actually know why. Well, Kid Rock, yeah, that's nothing. He's in the Hall of Fame. Why can we
Yeah,
have
why
that?
can't you use, you're gonna pay.
He's in their
And
Hall of
also-
Fame.
And also on 2K, they have Limp Bizkit's song rolling.
Yeah, look, there's in the 2K games.
But either way, I enjoy Metallica. This song.
I don't think he was fully American Badass though. I think he was more like a mix.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was mixing. Yeah, he was mixed.
He was
Yeah,
a mix with his bandana and everything. I liked it though. I liked it.
it was
You
pretty
know, at
interesting.
first
Yeah.
when I looked at his costume, I had to take a couple looks because it almost looked like he was wearing his old Ministry costume for a second. I was like, oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, it was basically Ministry of Darkness mixed with American
Like,
Badass.
you remember the one where he had like the X's on his tights? That's what I thought it was at
Yeah.
first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought that too. But I liked the Metallica Now That We're Dead music. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
So the match began. AJ Styles was basically getting his ass kicked. That was the match. He was getting his ass kicked.
But then the OC came. And
Yeah,
yeah,
until
yeah.
little bald bitches showed up.
Yeah, the OC
and then
came and they got their asses kicked too.
And then the
It's
Druids,
Undertaker burying these guys. He's literally
You
burying
know,
them. Not
somebody
giving them
probably
any
watched
offense.
that match and probably thought, why is Taker beating up a soccer mom? He's hitting a woman.
AJ Styles
Damn.
younger than him.
Beating up the Mr. Clean
He's
drinking.
got more. He's got more energy than him. He can move faster than him. How's
Dude,
Undertaker
like-
beating his ass?
Dude, Undertaker straight up turned the volume up and got on the steroids. I mean, holy shit! He just he's beating up bald Kevin Nash. It wasn't really unfair.
and Ball Scott Hall.
Yeah. Well, no, not really.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah, that was terrible.
It
That was
looked like
terrible.
fucking Just Incredible's son.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Wait, but on time, AJ Styles got offense when he give Undertaker a low blow. So you told me that's the only offense you could give AJ Styles, a low blow to Undertaker to get advantage.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
God, my
he's
nuts.
to do that.
Was that the move that made him get on the ground and go,
Yes, it was. Oh my
dude,
god.
the Undertaker, man, I love you, man, but dude,
The acting, my god. I wasn't too crazy for the acting, but it's what it is, Oh man. And then Undertaker beat some
fucking the butthole match.
Now just imagine if AJ Styles low blow Booker T. He's like, oh man, I'm a balls, man.
You took my title, man.
You kick my balls, man. I'm a get you.
Goddamn, I can't find no Booker T cups, man.
Hey, let's come back to that. So also Undertaker gets surrounded by a couple of druids. And he beats all of them up too. Like, what the hell is this?
Yeah. I was like, whoa, dude.
Oh, the teleportation?
No. When the druids came out and he literally just beat them up. Yeah.
Well, that was just a whole nod at making fun of the Taker with the Druids, of course.
AJ Styles had a lot of help, and Undertaker had no help at all.
It would have been better if it would have been the Dark Order minions.
Dude, he beat them all by himself.
Hey,
Yes,
man.
all of them.
Hey, man, when American Badass is relaxing, he's recharging his batteries, he can become full force, man. He's been resting all these years. Come on.
But he's not the dead man. But he's not the dead man at that point.
Yeah, no, he is American Dead Man. Get it?
Yeah.
America.
He's Dead Man Incorporated.
Oh, he's still
Exactly.
dead.
He's the mixture. He is
Dead
the
Man
phenom.
Incorporated. Yeah.
But he's still dead.
Oh, even from the grave, I would say that Mark is kicking ass. Oh.
Well, he's half Dead Man, half American Badass. So he's like you said, he's the American Deadass.
I am American Dead Man.
He's American
So then
Deadass.
So then Undertaker take care of Gallows and Anderson, and AJ Styles hits him with a tombstone, which was a prop.
Mm.
And then
Yep.
and then he pushed him into the grave. and AJ Styles was going to bury him. And also, Undertaker transported behind him.
Yeah, well, that is dead man shit. That ain't no American Badass teleporting.
Yeah, like I said, it was a mixture. It was a mixture.
It's a mixture. Yeah, it's just a mixture.
I mean, I thought it was cool though, but like, oh my god, AJ Styles, he could have won right there, but instead Undertaker had to keep burying him even more.
To me, I would have let the match pass if AJ would have came out of the casket as the no one AJ.
Oh god, yeah. That would
he comes back into no one AJ.
That's who he should have been. That's who he should have been during the storyline.
Mm-hmm, I agree.
Exactly.
But what if he actually comes back as the no one AJ?
Well, it really makes sense now, and I wouldn't care. Honestly,
I know, but you know.
But at the same time, yeah, I wouldn't be watching anymore anyway. So
it's been so long since I've cut my hair.
He probably will cut his hair. You know, maybe he will cut his hair.
Nah, I don't think he should.
Yeah,
I'm fine with his hair. You know, I don't care. I don't understand why people always got hair on AJ Styles' hair.
No, I don't hate it. I'm just saying he might finally get a haircut.
I know, but obviously not you guys. You know, these other people for some reason they got cut behind his hair.
Right. Just like people hate Cody Rhodes' tattoo.
There you go. So also, yeah, like I said, Undertaker transported behind AJ Styles, and then he started beating him up, and then also they start fighting on top of a roof. Undertaker commits murder by throwing off gallows, and then he tombstones Carl Anderson on top of the roof.
Good man, fuck ball Kevin Nash.
And then he chokeslammed AJ Styles off of the roof to a wooden board, I believe it was. And then he's gonna get ready to start burying AJ Styles. Yeah, and he's saying to AJ Styles, say my wife's name. Say my wife's name. Like, how am I?
It's my wife's name, bitch. You wanted this, AJ. You wanted it. You wanted it, boy. You wanted it.
Yes, he was trying to talk to AJ Styles.
No, dude, I would have laughed if he said, "Say my wife's name, Sarah."
Oh no!
Oh god, that would have been funny.
And then
Sarah,
AJ Styles,
motherfucker.
Wait, what did you say?
No, we're saying that Undertaker is saying my wife's name, and then his face.
They should have had one of the druids. One of the druids should have been DDP with a ski mask on.
Oh.
I'm still stalking your wife. Booyah!
He's like, hey, what about Sarah? He's like,
even though there's a board. Okay. Oh my god!
Why did you say
Sarah?
Why did you say that name?
So, AJ Styles, Undertaker's taking care of him. AJ Styles literally said to Undertaker, "Say, please, don't bury me. Don't bury me."
Like, dude, little dude, just run. What the fuck?
He could. He got toasted off the roof. He got hurt.
It makes it so unbelievable too, because any man that would have happened to, it would have broke his back or damn near killed him. But AJ's up and he's fine.
Yeah.
Well, it's wrestling, Smarks.
He couldn't do much anymore.
Plastic wood. It was eco-friendly.
And then Undertaker's like, you call up a good fight and everything, and also he big boots up into the grave and then buries him. And as he buried him, we see a fake ass hand of his glove sticking out.
Dude, that was a fucking mannequin hand with Taker's glove on it. I was like, what the fuck? This ain't fucking stupid.
That was so stupid.
I'm like, look, I'll give them credit for trying to do something of a broken Matt Hardy gimmick, but other than that, that is going to be one of the weirdest, worst Undertaker matches I've ever seen him do.
Man.
Well, in terms
That's
of
one of them. That's one of them.
We can agree to disagree.
Yeah, but
that's one of his worst matches. I'm sorry, it just was. That's one of them.
Yeah, that fake hand was so stupid.
Is it worse than Giant Gonzalez?
No,
I don't know, man. At least he was a name. At least it was a big spectacle back then. I'm sorry, but what the fuck was so great about this? I don't get it. It was just a little comedy act,
and that's why I liked it.
But then in the end, Undertaker doesn't hold on his motorcycle.
I mean, I'll just say it was decent. It was decent, but this overpraise that it saved WrestleMania and it's one of the best matches he ever had. Fuck off.
I just
Get off the fucking weed, dude.
It wasn't a match. It wasn't a match.
It is not the best match. It did not save WrestleMania. It didn't.
It was more of a fight than a match.
Yeah.
We're really glad that you're Mark Calloway, and this is a boneyard that will never ever end.
I guess so. We have to go. Leaving on his motorcycle, but before he did his pose, and then also fireworks goes off. Well, not fireworks. Fire, and then his symbol light up, and then he was gone. He won. He buried AJ Styles.
Good. I'm glad they're done. They can stop renting out my backyard for this shit.
And that was the match. And I thought it was good, but to say that people were saying that this saved the show and that's Undertaker's greatest match ever of WrestleMania.
Yeah, I guess.
Are you out of your motherfucking mind? That's like saying that dude. That's up there with Shawn Michaels and Taker. You are high. Don't you dare ever say that. Don't you dare.
Way.
No, it is not even close.
It's not compared to dream matches or Triple H's WrestleMania.
Yeah, I will believe that if the guy that said that is 5 years old, a little 5-year-old kid.
Listen, like I said, it was the only really good match in WrestleMania of Part 1. That I'll give it that. But to say it saved,
because it had Undertaker in it.
But to say it saved WrestleMania,
it
did not save WrestleMania.
It didn't save WrestleMania, no.
I'll
say this, and at least that was the main event, unlike that Braun Strowman and Goldberg match.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, that match was phenomenal, dude. Stop tripping on acid. Stop.
No, they don't want none. No, they don't want none.
I don't want no more of this match.
You know what? You know. I just noticed. What I'm surprised they didn't, sponsor this. It's like the Phenom versus the Phenomenal. I'm surprised they didn't do that.
Good. Let's have Kevin Owens. He's gonna have a Subway match.
Oh, come on!
and that was night 1 of WrestleMania. And now we get to
wait a minute. Wait a minute. I didn't even get my thoughts on the match. Fuck.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I haven't said that one word. I haven't said that one word in a half hour.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good. Anyways, it was good nostalgia. The match. Taker coming in with the motorcycle, with the jacket. It was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Him like talking crap to AJ Styles, basically talking shit back and forth. I like that because he was, it's part of his American Badass gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
It was, for me personally, it was cool. There was certain unbelievable things or whatnot. And then Taker beating Styles.
Very.
To me, it is what it is when it pertains to that.
Very.
Yeah. So, and when it pertains to people saying, "Oh, it saved WrestleMania," here's why they're saying it though. Because for one, Undertaker is in it. Actually, that's most the biggest part of why, because Undertaker was in it. Now, put somebody else against AJ Styles, it wouldn't get as much praise.
Oh, hell no.
But because it's Undertaker in the match, oh my God, it was great. It's WrestleMania. No.
Exactly.
Now I understand.
If it was Matt Hardy, if it was Broken Matt Hardy versus AJ Styles in like the Ultimate Deletion match, they wouldn't praise it that much.
Nope.
Christian, when I saw AJ Lee, wow. When I saw AJ laid in that grave, I thought to myself, "Yep, that's your WWE career."
Mm-hmm.
Dude, after this, I don't know where AJ goes from here.
He's done. He's done.
Shampoo commercials.
AJ Styles done. He got buried.
But yeah, that's really why they're saying this stuff. Oh, it was a great match. It was this, that, and the other. Because Undertaker was in it. That's why.
Yeah.
Imagine,
Hey,
imagine
I'll tell
AJ
you, I'll
Styles
give you
coming
one
back.
better. I'll give you one better. If WWE didn't think of this, and fucking John Moxley thought of a boneyard match like this in AEW, people would have buried the shit out of it, hands down.
They're stealing from WWE.
No,
If
what I'm
anything,
saying is that they never came up with the idea.
If anything, they should thank Matt Hardy.
I'm saying, like, if AEW would have done this first, they would have buried the fuck out of that match. Guarantee it.
Oh yeah, they would. Oh, this is a freaking spot fest. You know, this is boring.
Of course, that's how they act.
But when it's Undertaker,
anything else.
but when it's Undertaker, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
It's like I get it. It's nostalgia. It's Undertaker. You know, he's one of the greatest ever. You know, there's a lot of Taker fans watching the match, including us. But there comes a time where these guys get old and they can't put on as great matches.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it wasn't really, you know, it wasn't like terrible, but it wasn't the greatest thing we've ever seen from both guys.
If that would have been AJ versus Joe, they wouldn't give it a shit.
No,
it was entertaining. You know, I thought it was entertaining.
It was good nostalgia. Yeah, it was cool to see Undertaker, you know, being the badass, talking smack to AJ.
I loved it, man.
It was enjoyable.
Dude, it would have been cool. You know what would have been cool? And I'm kind of upset they didn't do this. It would have been cool if one of the druids was Sarah Calloway, and like he's just in the shock, like, what the hell, Sarah? And then she just kicks him in the balls.
Sure, have to agree to it though. You know.
I know, but that'd be funny if that actually happened.
Actually, that would have been the best time to set up a Sting match and have one of the druids wear a Sting mask. I'd have been like, oh shit.
And he's like, Sarah?
I got it right here. Undertaker would have been driving the motorcycle out, and then all of a sudden the Sting's at the end of the parking lot behind the gate. And then it ends like that. Oh shit.
That would have been cool.
Pointing the baseball bat at him from a distance, I would have been like, and it ends like that, like, holy shit.
That's got to be for SummerSlam. That would be a great SummerSlam match.
Right there, yep.
But I guarantee you, if this wasn't a boneyard match and it was just it would have been just a regular match, it would have sucked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. You might as well say I'll take Undertaker chokeslam and AJ in 2 minutes again.
Yeah. Well, you know, thank God they had the Ultimate Deletion Buried Alive match.
Well, apparently Deadman Taker's stronger than American Badass because Deadman beat AJ in 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that would make sense because it's the Dead Man.
Well, yeah, it's
Yeah.
the Dead Man. He didn't have full power. He wasn't his final form.
Either way, he's still kicking his ass.
And you got a normal human being man beating up 5, 6, 7 druids. Well, come on.
Well, he was half Dead Man. He was half Dead Man, so he had half the power.
Well, they had Allstate insurance.
They're the truth of the independent scene.
You know what I was expecting though, with regards to this match, because AJ had help. I thought Taker was gonna get help too.
I thought that too.
Like,
I thought
that.
that maybe Kane would come out.
Dude,
Yeah.
no. Michelle McCoy would have beat all their asses.
Oh, he's just very cool, you know.
Michelle McCool. Whoa.
But yeah. Anything else?
Yeah, so I didn't really care. Yeah, WrestleMania 36, you know, part 1. All I cared about was the Boneyard match, and that's it.
Yeah, that was good. I mean, there's other things I liked too on part 1, and there's other things I didn't like, obviously, but.
But yeah, it was a good spectacle. That's what that was.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
The best part is there was no commentary on that one.
Oh yeah, that was the best part.
And I'll get to why. There's one match that I hated. I didn't hate the match itself. It was the commentary that I hated. But I'll get to that later. But we get to night 2 of WrestleMania 36 on April 5th, 2020. And let's get to it.
All right.
So WWE decided. Oh, before we get to the main card, they did a pre-show match between Liv Morgan defeating Natalya in 6 minutes and 25 seconds.
Why was that a match?
I don't know. They never explained it, but
They're fighting for no reason, basically.
because they never explain things anyways. Because it's WWE for you.
True.
But I thought the match was decent though. It made Liv Morgan look like she can hang with Natalya. Natalya put her over, which I respect her for that. Because Liv Morgan is one who's game push, and Natalya is willing to go over, and I'm glad she did. So Liv Morgan got the rub here. Good. Is it going to mean to anything at the end of the day? No, because at the end of the day, what does it matter? I don't watch anymore anyways.
I like how they just completely forgot about Liv Morgan and Lana. You know that whole deal.
Well, thank God they did. And I'll get to Lana later, by the way, because they got something else installed for that one. Oh my God. But anyways, all right. So we open up on night 2 because I guess WWE wants to piss us off. Basically WWE wanted to piss us off. To get it out of our system. Or since we're gonna get later on. So the opening match was for the NXT Women's Championship title.
Oh, great.
20 minutes and 30 seconds. Charlotte Flair defeats the NXT Women's Champion Rhea Ripley. Thoughts?
Why?
Oh yeah, God is Charlotte. Fuck that NXT bitch.
Why?
Although she's hot as hell, but hey, we gotta have Charlotte beat her. You know why? Because she's Charlotte.
God damn it!
First,
You know,
Asuka, and now Rhea.
Kind of like how you guys feel about John Cena. This is how I feel about Charlotte, man. No.
Another Charlotte championship win.
And the worst part is she's going to be in NXT now. Oh. I can't watch NXT if she's going to be there. I'm sorry. I can't.
They're just gonna have Charlotte win everything.
Yep. What's next?
Yep.
The Universal title?
Fuck it, might as well.
Yeah, might as well. Yeah, just give her the Universal Championship, please. Just do it.
Either fit to her or fucking Hulkamaniac Becky.
Yeah, at this point, who cares? The Universal Championship is irrelevant anyway, so it wouldn't hurt me.
Hey, Remington, remember when you said that the women's division is all about Becky and Charlotte? You're right.
I've been right for a while with that bullshit because it is. It's just all about them.
Well, I mean, it used to be like about Charlotte and Alexa, but now it's about Charlotte and Becky.
Yep, that's all it is.
Those are the only 3 women that really gets opportunity.
It's really sad. It really is sad to see how many opportunities that Charlotte. And then you got people. She deserved it. It was great. Are you high?
Are you high?
Again?
How did she deserve this?
Oh,
how did she deserve
apparently she has star power and she's gonna bring eyes to NXT.
No, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't.
Star power of low ratings.
Yeah.
Exactly. Dude, bro, do you know how many dislikes she got when they announced that she was gonna be in the freaking women's main event, against Becky and Ronda? They got so many dislikes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you know what I was thinking to myself at this WrestleMania? I was thinking, okay, part 1, you piss people off. You already had one NXT girl lose. Okay, they're going to make up for it. They're going to have Charlotte lose. Nah, we're going to do both.
I was so mad when I heard freaking Charlotte won. When I saw that picture that I think Mike sent, I was so pissed off when I saw it with
They literally took the top 2 chicks from NXT and buried them on both shows.
Yeah.
By the 2 most overrated chicks in the company right now.
Exactly. At the end of the day, Paul doesn't run the fucking show. I do.
It's always Charlotte. She always freaking wins.
You made that
She's
apparent.
always in a championship match at WrestleMania. I can't stand this, man.
But hey, Jordan, Jalen, you guys are gonna appreciate this. But hey, Triple H runs everything, right?
Oh yeah,
Right.
Triple H has more power than Vince, according to some people.
Yeah, totally. Well,
Look,
if he does, he's screwing over his own shit.
Exactly.
Look, I know he's a Ric Flair fan, but come on. But I feel like this is more. I feel like this is more Vince forcing Triple H to make Charlotte the NXT champion. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. You know, Vince thinks, you know, Charlotte can bring up the ratings in NXT. So let's make her the NXT Women's Champion. That's definitely gonna bring up the ratings. Yeah. Okay. Right. When the numbers go up, okay, fine. But until then, no. I'm sick of Charlotte, man. I can't stand her. She always wins the freaking women's titles, and all of them are so forgettable. The only time you remember her reigns is when she wins or loses.
Now let's think about this. She beat Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks when she was at her hottest.
Yeah.
At WrestleMania, where everybody wanted Sasha to win the belt.
Yeah.
Charlotte wins. Charlotte versus Asuka. Charlotte wins. People want Rhea Ripley against Charlotte. Charlotte wins. Ongoing pattern.
It's the real WCW. You know, wrestling Charlotte wins.
I'm sick of this. I really am. I'm sick of her being the title picture. I'm sick of always winning. I'm tired. I can't say this anymore. This is why.
You're still gonna watch my shit, asshole.
No, I'm not, because I unsubscribed to WWE channel and on Fox, so I'm not watching.
That's his mentality too.
Yeah.
When I saw that picture, I'm done. You know, unsubscribe. I'm done. I can't do this. So, you know what? The NXT, the women's roster is going to get buried. So, you know what? I'm not going to watch it. I can't do this. I can't do it anymore. Freaking
Charlotte wins the fucking Royal Rumble and wins this too. Boy, just give it all to her. Last name's Flair. I'll tell you what, when your last name is Flair, you sure do get a lot.
Not David, though.
He sucked anyway.
No, okay. Yeah, sure.
He should have been the surprise appearance at Royal Rumble, coming out the crowbar and shit.
Man, I can't. And you know, people, their only defense is, you know, oh, she's a great wrestler. Okay, Johnny Gargano's a great wrestler. Yeah, you crap on him. Adam Cole's a great wrestler. You crap on him saying he's a vanilla midget. So why is it when Charlotte, you know, when she wins the title, your only defense is, oh, she's a great wrestler?
Because she has star power.
Because she's a Flair. That's right. That's right. Because she's a Flair. That's why they're going to say that.
I'm sorry. I never gave a flying fuck about Charlotte. It's just like I don't care about the chick. I don't care about the chick that's trying to rip off her dad this much, because you're just running around being a Ric Flair ripoff.
And not being good at it either. Dude, you stole everything from him except for his charisma.
You can't even do the woo right. Like
she can't do the woo right.
Well, no, it's a figure eight. Hey, Christian, don't be a lemon, be a rosebud. It is a figure eight.
I'm talking about the woo.
Yeah, when she says woo, it's so cringy and forced.
Woo woo woo.
Hell, Zack Ryder's woo woo was better than Charlotte's.
Either way, they both suck.
I just can't stand Charlotte, man. She's always in the title picture, and most of the time she always wins.
I made both NXT chicks lose because fuck you. That's why.
Dude, I didn't even want to watch her. This is not even a championship match, but I didn't even want to watch her versus Trish Stratus, because you already know they're going to make Charlotte win. So
Come on, Jalen. Makes you want to go on the WWE Network and watch the best of Charlotte. Come on.
No, it does. No.
The best. Look, dude. The funny thing is, hey, they got the best of Charlotte next to the best of Roman Reigns wrestle matches. I mean, you get the best 2 for 1, dude.
Oh God.
You can't beat that shit.
Just kill me now.
Well, Roman Reigns Charlotte at this point is just a female Roman Reigns.
Yeah, she is. I guarantee you, once she loses the NXT Women's Championship, she's going to go for the Women's Tag Team Championship. And
Here's
win it.
where I would change something. As soon as she loses that fucking belt, you are not getting a fucking title opportunity for a long damn time. And I fucking mean it.
Yeah, you know what? That sounds like a great idea. That sounds like a great idea. Because, goddamn it, I can't stand her winning the championship. It's freaking annoying.
Becky and Charlotte win again. Both of them. And
Why couldn't Sasha Banks win the Royal Rumble? Why
Are
couldn't
you
she
kidding me? Are you kidding me? Do you see that horse face? What are you thinking?
Or at least Shayna Baszler.
Oh yeah, at least Shayna Baszler or something. I don't. You could have had anyone else.
Oh yeah, because I keep forgetting we had to have Shayna Baszler look like a damn dumbass against Charlotte, and then Royal Rumble and get eliminated too. Forgot about that.
I'd rather have freaking Kelly win. I don't care.
First we get her embarrassed. First we get Shayna embarrassed at the Royal Rumble. Now she gets embarrassed at WrestleMania. They don't give a shit about that chick.
No, they don't. And yet they put her in the title picture. Why? I don't know. You don't like her, but you can put her in the title picture. That don't make sense.
well, here's why. Because so they can have people have false hope and get disappointed again, like usual.
Dude. And you know what people have been saying? Oh, calm down. Rhea Ripley isn't buried. You're overreacting. Losing one match doesn't make you buried. Okay, then why? Then look at Asuka. She lost one match, and look at her.
Well, then Rhea Ripley should have won the title. Then.
Yeah, now look at Asuka now. They turned her into the female fucking Great Muta.
Yeah. Oh, but she actually won women's championships. So, do you remember the reigns? I don't. And I'm pretty sure I'm not going to remember her freaking women's title reign. The women's tag team title reign. Dude, Rhea Ripley is buried, man. She's buried. They are not going to do anything with her. So stop saying she's not buried. She is. I just can't, man. I just can't stand Charlotte back. I just can't.
You're just jealous. You're a rosebud.
Dude, I'd rather see Roman Reigns beat Goldberg, to be honest.
Hope Charlotte could join Becky Lynch, and they could both have the Charlotte Mobile and the Becky Mobile.
Oh God! I'd
It's
rather
like a
have
fucking
freaking
Honda. It's like Charlotte's driving a Honda Civic covered in feathers.
You can have anyone face freaking Rhea Ripley. Anyone else?
Hey, can we get on with the other shit?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
cool.
let's go. Yeah, let's get on with it. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Well, let me say this. Just like with Shannon Baszler, I saw Rhea Ripley, Mae Young Classic. I mean, I was, I'm not saying I was there. I'm talking about, as a fan watching on the network.
Yeah.
Rhea Ripley, when I first saw her, she had long hair, blonde, obviously blonde long hair, and basically they compare her, because of her look, like she's Charlotte Flair. And I said at the time too that she looked basically, she's got she don't look comparable like to Charlotte Flair. She didn't go far in the tournament, but then a year later, she ends up coming back with a new look, and I loved it. And all of a sudden, with a look, obviously, she has a new attitude, and she basically became a heel. And I loved it. I love how she carried herself. I love the badass that she is.
Yeah, she was a great heel in NXT UK. Well,
she was a punk rock. You know, that was a character. She was a punk rock.
Yeah, dude, her.
And then
yeah,
and then on NXT UK, I was a big supporter of her on NXT UK. I wish she would stay there based on what they did with her.
but you know, they better. Yeah,
leading to WrestleMania. But
yeah,
and then they did a tournament to crown the first ever WWE NXT UK Women's Champion. Now originally it was supposed to be Toni Storm, but then all of a sudden they went with Rhea Ripley instead, which I was great. I was fine with that either way because Rhea Ripley, I love some Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, I was actually shocked that Toni Storm didn't win, but you know, I wasn't mad at it.
Yeah, it was good. Either way, it was a good match. Rhea Ripley won. She deserved it. She's a good wrestler. She's got a good look. She's got that it factor.
Yeah,
you can see it. Obviously, you can see it.
Mm-hmm.
And then afterwards, she still remained on NXT UK. Have serious matches against Toni Storm for the title. Obviously, with Toni Storm winning, but that's not the point. Either way, it was still a good match.
Yeah.
Then, and then she slowly gets promoted to go to NXT. And I say to myself, let's go.
And then she's a baby face, and she faces Shayna Baszler.
And I didn't mind. As long as she has an attitude of her, being a baby face, I was all for it. And she went against Shayna Baszler, and then leading up to it, to War Games, they're praising her on not just on NXT, but also when it pertains to NXT going up against Raw and SmackDown, during the Survivor Series weekend, with her being on part of SmackDown. I think she was on Raw a few times too. I don't recall, but I wasn't watching that much anyways. But
yeah.
But they were putting her all over the place. They had her all go up against Becky Lynch at one point on NXT, and basically Becky Lynch came back to NXT. She went against Rhea Ripley, and then we get to Rhea Ripley leading on her team at War Games and winning. Despite what Dakota Kai did to Tegan Knox, which either way I thought was booked great the way they did it. And then we get to Survivor Series, leading her team up NXT, and she wins. Now, even though she didn't win, the way I want her to win, but she still won. Her team still won. NXT won Survivor Series.
Right.
So and it was during that night. I heard them on commentary. Rhea Ripley, she's the future of the women's division. She's the future.
Oh yeah. She definitely is, man. Yeah, she definitely is. Mm-hmm.
And then we get to NXT television. I believe it's on the final NXT of 2019 against Shayna Baszler, and she beats her. She beats Shayna Baszler, become the NXT Women's Champion, and in her longest reign. And she had a big celebration after that, which it's well deserved.
Came into the ring, Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was happy when she won. Yeah, I was happy when she won the match.
Yeah, she deserves it, man. She's is one of the best.
Yeah, she's first ever woman to win both the NXT UK and NXT Championship.
And then we get to her one title reign. One title defense against Bianca Belair. Some people were based on all what I've been listening to, reviews and podcasts, that it's one of the weakest match, and I see myself, it's their opinion, but in my opinion, I thought that match was good.
Yeah, it was okay. It could have been better, but I don't think it was like weak.
No, I won't say. I'm not say it was weak. I didn't think it was. I didn't say to myself it could have been better because I thought it was good. I thought the match was good based on how these two women were performing.
Yeah.
And obviously, Rhea Ripley entertaining, and also Charlotte Flair attacks her because during that time too, Charlotte Flair obviously won the Rumble.
I hated that so much.
And then she decided to choose the NXT Women's Champion to face at WrestleMania, and I said and I was afraid at the time. Even before she announced it, when she attacked her, and then after that attacked Bianca Belair, we're saying to her, Rhea Ripley showing up on Raw to confront Charlotte Flair, and then Charlotte Flair showing up on NXT, with the whole thing where Bianca Belair says, "You don't even go here."
Yeah. Mm-hmm, I remember that.
Yeah, and then and then so Charlotte Flair made her decision, and I was saying at the time, during those times, where I seen those confrontations of Charlotte Flair, Rhea Ripley, and then when you add Bianca Belair in it too. I was saying to myself, I don't want to see it. Because I'm afraid what it's gonna lead to.
Mm-hmm.
It was the one thing that I was afraid of what was going to end up happening if they go with this. But at the same time, if they go with this and they're serious with Rhea Ripley being the future of the women's division, prove it to me. Let her go over on Raw. I mean, let her go over on WrestleMania against Charlotte Flair.
That didn't happen.
So then we get to the match. I thought the match was good. The selling that Rhea Ripley was doing was good. It was a story that it was leading to. Her knee was being damaged by Charlotte Flair, especially last time I saw
Ripley is so sexy.
Yeah, she is.
She looks good.
She's very thick.
I think Toni Storm is thick.
Yeah, her too, obviously.
Yeah, she looks good, but back to Rhea Ripley.
Shut the fuck up.
But Rhea Ripley, she's selling the knee, and I say, it just reminded me of Rhea Ripley selling her being hurt against Shayna Baszler during the match for the NXT championship, for the NXT Women's Championship, where in the end Rhea Ripley ends up winning. She overcome the odds. I thought this was going to do it here with this one, where Rhea Ripley, overcoming the odds against Charlotte Flair. And I thought she was going to be one of the first to break the figure 8 that Charlotte Flair was going to do to her. And I was saying to myself, okay, let's see what's going to happen here. And then all of a sudden she taps out. And are you freaking kidding me, WWE? Are you freaking kidding me?
I should have known this. I should have known this was going to happen.
She tapped
out. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
She tapped out.
She tapped out. She tapped out.
It would have been better off if maybe she got a roll up, but they made her tap to Charlotte.
Dude, that part pissed me off when that happened.
I'd rather. I still hate it, but I'd rather her take a roll up or at least cheat to win. You know what I'm saying?
You made her tap. Oh, that's so much worse, man. You ruined her. Oh, yeah, I did it.
And people are saying, "Oh, she looks strong." She tapped out.
She never tapped out. She's never tapped out.
Dude, that's
what that made it a lot worse now that she's never tapped out. And honestly, what would be the point of even having a rematch?
Well, yeah, what would be the point?
Same thing I felt about Asuka, like Chris said earlier. It's same thing I felt about Asuka. Asuka never tapped out until she gets Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
So that's twice. Charlotte buried 2 NXT chicks.
Yeah, so you know what? Because I remember they're gonna have a ladder match, I think, for the women's for an opportunity for the women's championship.
Yes.
If Io wins or whoever wins, it don't matter. Whoever wins,
it doesn't matter.
They're buried. They're buried.
It doesn't fucking matter, and that's another thing too. These fans are defending that Charlotte Flair is winning. We're saying, before going to NXT as NXT Women's Champion. This made Charlotte Flair. This made Charlotte Flair could wrestle against all the other women's. To try to pull her over and everything. And I say, so put them over. She's gonna beat them all. She's gonna beat them all.
She's gonna bury them. She's
gonna bury them. Flair, and now she did with Ripley, and she's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. Same thing with Io Shirai. She's gonna do it against Ray.
She's gonna do it with freaking who else? Freaking Tegan Knox, Dakota Kai,
Sasha Blackheart,
Chelsea Green again because they faced each other before.
Well, I ain't mad about that.
I am, but no, I don't want to see this.
What they did here by having Charlotte Flair going, basically moving away from the main roster, go to NXT. You're making these, you're making anyone that were interested in watching NXT. You made them lose all interest now, and now I would not be upset if they end up watching AEW Dynamite after that.
I'm watching AEW Dynamite. After what I heard, Charlotte's the women's champion. I'm not watching NXT until she's gone.
What you did there, you just chased away the viewers of NXT.
Yep. Hell, I've seen some people in the comments saying, "Well, I'm done with NXT." And you know what? I can't blame them.
I don't blame
So
him.
I'm saying right now, this coming Wednesday, obviously I'm not gonna watch it live, but I'll watch it next day. Consider that my last time watching NXT.
Yeah, that's my. Well, I'm not gonna watch the episode. I'm not gonna watch it.
Wait, last time watching NXT.
What is the fucking point of building these wrestlers on NXT having sent to main roster? And I'll say this: Rhea Ripley, she wasn't sent to main roster. It was just she's still part of NXT, but still.
Yeah.
What's the point? What is the point? What is the point at this point? You just bury Rhea Ripley.
Yeah. What's the point of calling her the future?
Her?
Yeah, what's the point of calling her the future when you're just gonna bury her to Charlotte?
This is the same thing I feel about the guys from NXT who went to NXT, who were in NXT and got to the main roster.
This always happens to the NXT people. This always happens. So, like I said, if the Rock's daughter, if she becomes big,
it'll be because that's Dwayne's little girl. That's why.
Yeah, that's exactly. They're gonna make her Charlotte Flair. Winning all the championships. It's gonna be the same thing. I'm sick of it, man. Nothing is natural in WWE. Nothing.
So everything that WWE said about Rhea Ripley being the future they were all bullshit the entire time.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, they all want because they all at the end of the day are pleasing an audience of one because it's all about what this man wants.
Yep. Who gives a crap about the fans? You guys like NXT? Well, we're gonna make NXT better because Charlotte is your women's champion.
And yeah, somehow, shout out to you again, Jalen, Jordan, Omega Reddit. Triple H is the problem. He's the one running this shit, supposedly.
Yeah, he's the one booking it. Apparently, he has more power than Vince.
Yep, supposedly this is all Triple H's booking, not Vince's.
Yep.
Here's the thing with this too.
Yep.
Triple H wanted Rhea Ripley to win, but Vince McMahon, because this is his company and it's his WrestleMania show, he wanted Charlotte Flair to win, obviously. So of course Triple H couldn't, can't get what he wanted. Just like any of us Rhea Ripley fans can't get what we wanted, and NXT fans couldn't get what we wanted here. Because at the end of the day, they always got spoon fed the spoiled piece of brat, Charlotte Flair.
And now and Becky Lynch is added to that category too. Especially Charlotte. Yeah.
You know what? It's clear that Vince McMahon just hates NXT. It's clear that
of course he does. He's not.
You know why? Because fans actually enjoy the show and they crap about Raw and SmackDown, so they just want to make Charlotte the women's champion just to rub in your face.
Charlotte Flair is not the answer to put on NXT as NXT Women's Champion to compete with AEW. It ain't happening. At the end of the day, AEW is a better alternative to watch.
Yep, you just made it the better alternative to watch now.
So congratulations, Vince McMahon. Congratulations. What you just did there, you just basically have all your viewers flush down the toilet of ever watching NXT ever again.
Yep.
Well, no, but remember, guys, apparently she has star power.
Man, fuck star power, man.
Is this what you wanted? Fine. I'm done.
Yeah, so I'm taking a break with NXT. I'm done with NXT for now. Until Charlotte's gone, I'm not watching it. I don't want to see anyone get buried. So I'm not watching it.
Even if Charlotte Flair is gone, I don't care anymore. They basically just told you that NXT ain't shit. NXT ain't nothing. NXT is never going to be the future of the company.
From NXT to the main roster, what have they really done with them?
Nothing.
If you only want to be honest with every person that's come from NXT, what kind of future have they ever had where it led to like a legendary thing?
Only Roman Reigns, Charlotte, and Alexa did. Only them.
And Kevin Owens to an extent.
Those are the only three that actually got success.
Yeah, but even they're kind of a joke too. I mean, what have they honestly done with anybody from NXT?
They made Bobby Roode a joke. They made Shinsuke a joke. They made Sammy a joke. They made Kevin Owens a joke. They made freaking who else?
By the time they tell you, well, we're going to send you to SmackDown or Raw, the guy should just say, "I'll stay here."
Undisputed Era don't want to go to. They don't want to go to Raw and SmackDown.
Well, Bo Dallas was actually a former NXT champion, but everyone knows what they did to him.
Yeah, he
No,
had a
but-
solid ass
yeah.
reign too. 265 days as champion.
Yeah,
Look at with Pac. He was Adrian Neville.
Exactly.
yeah,
He's the third longest reigning NXT champion, and then they turned him into a fucking joke.
yeah, dude. They booked him so bad you wouldn't even remember he was an NXT champion.
They never took him seriously because he was a small guy with fun ears.
Yeah, and exception however you say his name, the tag team, dude. They were so good. Yeah, they were great in NXT, but they turned them into complete jokes,
Dude, they're the longest reigning NXT tag team champions.
and they make them freaking jobbers. No
You're
wonder
talking-
they left.
You're talking about the Ascension, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the Ascension. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Otis.
What?
Oh yeah, Otis. Oh god, yeah.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll
But
get to
the point
that.
is, but the fact of the matter is, what they just told you here, whatever happened on NXT, moving forward, don't matter because at the end of the day, it's all about feeding, the main roster people. Like Charlotte Flair.
Or feeding
And
in the quote unquote casuals of wrestling.
Well, it's like if they send Mr. Johnny Go to Raw. Oh yeah,
Oh,
Johnny
no.
Go. He's gonna be
No.
called Johnny Go Get Fucked.
No. Oh no. No. Please.
That's why they don't want to move up, man. Undisputed Era.
But you know what?
Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, they don't want to move up.
They don't want to go to the main roster. They don't. And they're
Well,
smart.
Team Dream does.
Oh please, guys, have Roman spear them both in 2 minutes and have them beat them. Please, God.
The Velveteen
Well,
Dream
then-
does. So what are you waiting for? Move him up to the main roster so he can get buried too. I don't care about him anymore. I don't care about him anyways.
They're gonna bury Velveteen Dream anyway. So if he goes,
He
I
wants to
don't
go there.
give a him so.
Yeah, let him go. Let him go there. I don't care for him anyways. Let him go there. Why you do this to Rhea Ripley? Why you gotta do this to Shayna Baszler? Why you gotta do it to every other freaking
Yeah, I don't-
NXT people?
I don't care about Black
They're
Hollywood
the
Hogan.
future. They're there to help this company grow. They're the one that are here to help your legacy, to keep it alive, and you're killing it.
of course they're killing it because you know what? They give you the middle finger. They don't care about you. They don't care about NXT. All they care about is they only pick the certain people with a certain body type, and that's really it. If you're a hot blonde, you're gonna get a push. Why do you think Alexa and Charlotte? Well, I don't really consider Charlotte to be hot, but why do you think they always get the women's titles? Because they're blondes. Which is surprising because why isn't Lacey the women's champion? Why isn't Manny win the women's championship? I actually
Honestly,
like that.
There's going to
We'll
be
get to
more
that, too.
people in WWE that are just never going to make a name for themselves than there is going to be. There's only going to be a few that are going to make a name for themselves, but that company has more talent that's just going to be wasted, sent out the door in no time.
And then they wonder why they want to leave and go somewhere else.
First of all, why do you sign with this fucking company? No, you're not gonna do shit.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Well, we make good paychecks, yeah, but you're also
Yeah.
taking it up the ass and you're getting embarrassed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're a good gay.
Yeah, so if you hear news that a certain wrestler that was in NXT wants to leave to go somewhere else, you're don't be surprised. If you hear that Ricochet or whoever or Eric Young or EC3, whatever, they want to leave, don't be surprised. Because they're going to be gone and they're going to do much better things for themselves.
And I had no hope for Bianca Belair on the main roster.
Yeah, me neither, dude.
Me neither.
After what they did with
Me
Rhea
neither.
Ripley, I have no hope for what they're gonna do with Bianca Belair. They might bury her too.
And Io Shirai too. They're not going to do anything with Io Shirai.
Yeah, because she doesn't speak English.
I feel like the only one that will probably get a decent push is Candice LeRae because she's blonde.
Robert, isn't that the same reason they buried Asuka and Shinsuke Nakamura?
Yes.
Yep, that's the reason. Yep.
Like I said, I think Candice LeRae is probably going to be the only one that actually gets a decent push because she's a blonde. So, I mean, if they do, because I like Candice LeRae, but the only reason they're going to give her a push is because she's a blonde. That's it. But I don't know, man. Vince
And
gets
now-
NXT. It's clear. It's easy. It's noticeable.
And now we're in the position, where WWE's putting me in this position where I don't want to do this, but fuck it, I'm doing that. This week is my last NXT.
This was the only show in WWE I actually liked, and WWE ruined it.
Sad, man. We can't even have NXT to ourselves.
We can't even have NXT. But you know what? I'm done. I'm done talking about this.
But moving on.
Yeah, let's move on.
Also, Black defeats Bobby Lashley with Lana, 7 minutes and 20 seconds.
Well,
Why were they fighting?
Wow.
Why were they fighting?
I have no idea. But
And
Lana was the reason why Lashley lost. Because she got on the apron for no fucking reason and said, "No, do the spear.
Really?
And then Lashley goes for a kiss, and then he goes for a spear, but he has again a black mask, and Alex Black wins, which right call, because they are building him up. At the same time, what's the point? He came from NXT too, so what's the fucking point?
Yeah, they're gonna bury him. So what's the point?
What's the fucking point?
Well, wait. So you said that not Aleister Black. Lana gave Bobby Lashley a kiss, right?
Yeah.
And
No,
then,
best blew her kiss.
and then he got a black
Yeah,
mask.
and then he got
right.
and then he got upset at Lana, and I'm supposed to care about this. So someone like me who doesn't watch the shows anymore, I'm supposed to care about this.
So basically, they pulled a Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of too when he said that.
Yeah. Match wasn't anything special. It was just a Raw match.
Dude,
And-
Bobby Lashley, dude, he's a loser, man. I'm sorry, he's a loser.
By the way, Bobby Lashley was wearing long tights.
Yeah, I seen that.
Oh yeah, I knew something was weird about him. It's like, oh, he's wearing long
Yeah.
tights. Yeah, that
I
don't
guess,
look right.
I guess he's trying to protect himself from the coronavirus.
Oh, I guess maybe. Yeah.
Huh?
Like,
I don't know. Maybe. I'm just guessing.
yeah.
I'm trying to calm down now after this whole rant that I just did. So
Yeah.
and then we get to the long storyline that was made on SmackDown, the love triangle between Otis versus Dolph Ziggler. With the whole thing with Mandy Rose. 8 minutes and 15 seconds.
Boo.
Sonya Deville was out there with Dolph Ziggler because Mandy Rose was supposed to be in the corner.
This
But
says
based on
not
what
the
they did-
top. But did you see that there was an after show at WrestleMania?
An
Yeah.
after show.
Oh yeah. Shane, I'm gonna just say this once. I know it's a different subject, but after the main event of Drew, which was a terrible match too, Big Show came out and challenged Drew for the WWE Championship.
I heard about it.
I think I was the one who said that.
Wait, they actually
Oh,
wrestled?
wow.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
wrestled.
like they actually had a match. Big
I
Show
didn't see it,
versus
but
Drew
I
for the
heard-
championship.
I didn't see it, but I saw a thumbnail.
my-
I saw pictures of it
Oh
though.
my.
Oh my god! I wish Big Show would have won the belt, and that would have been the ultimate fuck.
Oh. And then they could promote his show on Netflix.
That's why what he did. That's what he did to promote the show.
I guarantee they would have done that too.
No.
This WrestleMania is a fucking joke. They literally had the main event. The new WWE champion. His first opponent was Big Show at WrestleMania.
No.
Wow.
Wait a minute though. So after Drew just got done with a match against Brock, he has to have another match.
Yep.
Yep. Big Show came out and challenged him, and they actually had a match. And I was like, you know what people are saying? They were saying technically that's the main event of WrestleMania 36, Big Show versus Drew McIntyre. If you look at it, yeah, it is.
And you know what? It won't surprise me. You know what? You know what? It won't surprise me. It just ends up being on season 2 of the Big Show's show.
That's
The main event of WrestleMania 36 we had Big Show in it. Yeah, well, that's your WWE.
That's probably what they did. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, because I heard season 2 is gonna be made for the Big Show show.
That's probably why they did it before, just to promote it.
Yeah. I guarantee that's probably going to be a clip of the show. That's probably going to be a clip of the Big Show show. Drew McIntyre versus Big Show.
Oh my god, so stupid.
It is.
And it will make sense too because there's no crowds there.
Yeah.
Yep, the Big Show coming out to challenge Drew. Yep, that's about the reaction it should get.
What are they gonna do?
That would have been the biggest troll job.
Oh man. I mean, what
Right
are
when
they gonna do?
everybody's happy
Have
about
virtual
Drew
fans there?
winning. Oh no! If we would have had the Money in the Bank and Big Show would have showed up with the Money in the Bank briefcase and cashed in and beat Drew, and he walked out with the belt. Yeah.
Wow.
It's like, Big Show, what are you gonna do? I'm going to Disneyland.
I'm going to Netflix.
I'm going to Netflix.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. I'm going to Netflix. That's where his career is right now. But anyways, but yeah, that's what happened though, people. Big Show, Drew McIntyre. After the show was over, there's pictures out there, so I really don't care.
No, I don't care either.
Yeah, I don't care.
Fuck
either.
WrestleMania 36.
Damn, like seriously.
Yeah, for real.
Oh man. But anyway,
You know what they need to hit the you know what they need to do? They need to hit the reset button on this WrestleMania and just do it all over again.
Nah, they probably still messing up.
They should have just postponed it.
Yeah.
Well, this time we're gonna have Becky come out in a Becky train.
Oh god, they probably
Man.
won't
Train.
The mountain train.
Yep.
So yeah, so
Into
Otis went up
the
against
mountain train.
Shut up.
Yeah, so Otis went up against Dolph Ziggler. Mandy Rose was out there. Sonya Deville, I meant to say. It was supposed to be Mandy Rose in the corner of Dolph Ziggler, but then on SmackDown, they did this whole thing where SmackDown was being interrupted by some guy in the hoodie.
Which is Mustafa Ali, because it's pretty obvious.
Obviously,
It's got to be Mustafa Ali turning heel. It's got to be.
because of the circle liked it. Because the circle liked it.
I don't really care, but it's just.
Yeah, I don't care either, but still, because I saw what people were talking about, what this whole thing, and I was like, okay, let's see what this is about. And obviously it was Mustafa Ali. They're not really showing that to him, but obviously it's him. But it's the whole thing. The truth will be heard, and they reveal that Sonya Deville and Dolph Ziggler were in this plot to sabotage Otis and Mandy Rose's date for Valentine's Day.
Lame.
Yeah, it kind of was. And we get to the match between Otis and Dolph Ziggler. So finally, Dolph Ziggler gets a one-on-one match at WrestleMania, but with no crowds.
Oh dear God.
Yeah, I don't mind Otis. I like Otis. I know you guys. I know you guys don't feel that.
Give a flying fuck about him. Another generic fat dude. Another dime a dozen.
I don't mind Otis, but I just hate the storyline. It's stupid.
Well, they're not doing it right. That's the thing. NXT. NXT doesn't.
I don't care about this chick that acts like she's caring about him when she really doesn't.
Yeah, we'll get to that part.
But we'll get that part though. But if this was done right, like, it probably would have been good. But instead it's just it's whatever. But the match itself wasn't crazy about the match, and then Mandy Rose came out because Sonya Deville was distracting Otis. Otis got kicked in the balls by Dolph Ziggler, and then Mandy Rose comes out, beats up on Sonya Deville, and then low blows Dolph Ziggler behind the referee's back, and Otis goes for the caterpillar. The caterpillar is the worm, by the way, but they call it the caterpillar.
Yeah, I know.
But he does great. He does a great job of it, though.
Yeah, he does a good worm. I'll say that. Yeah.
And he wins. And basically, Otis wins he gets WrestleMania moment, and he gets the girl.
Oh yeah, and they kissed. Oh.
Well,
yeah, they kissed.
At least at the end of the day, Otis got the smash. So lucky him.
And
that was freaking disgusting.
And they live happily ever after.
That was disgusting.
End.
WrestleMania 36.
I could have swore, didn't it? Chris Jericho and Christian have like a similar thing at WrestleMania?
Yeah, it was better though.
Except Trish turned heel and went with the evil dude.
Yeah, it was better.
So Otis got the girl. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Otis got the girl.
I feel so bad for Mandy Rose, man. I feel so bad for Mandy Rose.
Though that really wouldn't.
Wakes, baby.
You know damn well she's thinking a good thing they're paying me enough because kissing this motherfucker, ugh.
And that's a new thing.
That's all I'm thinking.
And that's the new thing. Ham and slam, yeah.
Ham and slam. I'm done. No.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
throw the fuck up.
That's what I'm
Ham
saying. Like,
and-
come on with that stupid fucking shit. Ham and slam.
Dude,
Oh,
that's
I
one
get
thing-
it, because he's supposed to be
Yeah,
a fat
t-shirt.
dude fucking a hot girl, but that would never happen.
Dude, that's
t-shirt of
worse
it.
than the man. Dude, that's worse than the man slam.
They made a t-shirt of it. Ham and slam.
Dude, they make t-shirts of everything.
Wow.
They make t-shirts of everything.
What a waste of a t-shirt.
Dude, that's
Oh
You
yeah.
bet that's gonna be on the network for fucking $29.99 plus tax, $40 altogether. Somebody's gonna pay for that because you're a dumbass.
dude. WWE is the real t-shirt company. That's the t-shirt company right there.
Yeah, buy my merch, baby.
You know what? If you're gonna make a fucking Otis t-shirt, then at least have him look like the Kool-Aid man going through a wall, going, "Oh yeah,
Oh
At least,
yeah.
yeah, at least it'd be funny.
Kool-Aid."
Yeah, at least it'd be funny. Jesus, ham and
Oh my
slam.
god. I mean, I like all this, man. I like his personality, man. But
Oh god,
He's funny, but I just hate the
fucking Chris
storyline.
Farley's son.
He is Chris Farley's son. He is. I mean, I wouldn't say that's an insult, but he is.
I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck about him. I just don't care.
all I'm
I don't-
saying is they could.
I don't
If he was not in
blame
WWE, he'll be booked better if he wasn't in WWE.
Yes, he
Yeah,
was.
put him with the put him with Bob on called them the Buffet Masters.
Oh no, that's worse.
I'll be into that. I should be into that.
The Buffet Masters. He's like, Bob. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so they could both go feed us more.
Oh my god. have Ryback be their manager or something.
Oh,
No. They go at some kind of 5-star restaurant and Ryback's the waiter.
What? See, you want protein? No, we want feed me. What the fuck is
big
that?
guys, your waiter.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
You look a lot like that fat chick I clotheslined.
oh god.
Waiter Reeves. There you go.
Yeah, I could be your manager. I can manage the feed me mores. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ice cream bars for everybody.
Feed us more.
Oh
Feed
god.
us more.
Now that's a t-shirt. That's a t-shirt I buy.
We are the Buffet Masters.
Wake up!
The
Wake
buffet.
up. It's feeding time.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. All right. So let me get.
We
let
are
me get
the
to the next
Buffet
match.
Masters. And you are the dessert.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay.
So then
let's
we get to the
do
next. Then we get to the next match. A last man standing match between Edge versus. Randy
I
Orton.
did not give a rat's ass. I'm sorry. This was not a good last man standing match. No.
I heard it was.
No.
I heard it was too long and it was boring.
It was too long.
Dude,
36
you talk about Edge. I'm sorry, man, but I never thought I'd actually see that you were worse shape than Undertaker.
Oh damn.
What? What?
Hey guys, apparently some WWE fanboys got triggered because Meltzer gave it 1 star.
No, dude. I
Oh,
saw
boy,
it on
here we go
Twitter.
again.
Yo,
Here we
I
go
saw on
again.
Twitter. Listen, I saw on Twitter that freaking Meltzer said the Snickers commercial is the best match of tonight, and people were so
Well,
triggered about
dude,
it.
I'm sorry. He's right. This was not a good last man. Just because they went backstage didn't mean shit, dude. Did you see how half-assed some of their moves were, and they act like they were dying?
They was sweating like crazy, man. They were drenched in sweat.
Dude, Edge like just hanging on to a weight bench or a weight bar, a pull-up bar, just literally landed crotch first and on shit, but he didn't. Their moves just didn't look like they were really, like
They were
some of that shit I could have took, and I'm like,
Dude,
what the fuck? Like,
Dude,
what
they
I mean
literally
by
just
like
took-
Edge more out of shape than Undertaker, I mean by like, dude, Undertaker had more stamina than Edge, if you can believe that.
Dude, they literally
Wow.
just gave us a tour to the freaking performance center. That was really it.
How do you say no to that?
Yeah.
Did you see what the shape Edge was in? He was literally fucking breathing heavy. He was like out of breath.
Yeah,
How
both of them were.
how do you look out of shape more than Undertaker? How do you do that?
Well, I'll put it another way. It made it look like Edge was. It looked like Undertaker after that match with Triple H, where it looked like he was falling everywhere and winded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I thought Edge came back; he was going to be good, but it was actually kind of sad seeing Edge like this.
I mean, I didn't mind the match, but the problem is with me, it went way too long.
Way
36
too long.
I thought it
36
was
minutes.
a shitty last man standing, man. It's just like at the end they act like they're crying for each other and shit. And it's like, oh god.
Well, Edge
Yeah,
was.
yeah, I saw
Edge was.
Edge's face on
yeah,
YouTube. It was like, what is he crying about?
Edge was. Basically, it was telling a story. It was dramatic. It was psychology in a way, which I did enjoy that though. But
Yeah.
but again, it was just way too freaking long, man. 36
and by
minutes.
the
It
way,
lasted.
yeah. Oh, and by the way, I heard that people were saying, I heard people were offended by something.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
so I heard
What?
that people were offended by basically it was something that reminded them of Chris Benoit.
Yep.
I don't remember exactly what it was. So can you tell me?
Was it when Edge like supposedly tried to hang Randy Orton or something like that? Or
No,
Right.
Randy Orton was hanging. Randy Orton was hanging Edge with the weight cord around his neck.
Right. So that's why people were offended.
Now, I was watching at first. I didn't think anything of it until later on when I watched reviews, and they all basically broke it to me. As I'm watching it, and I see myself, come on, man.
The people
Damn
are
it,
offended by
man.
everything, man.
And
People
you know
are
what? We just watched weeks ago Dark Side of the Ring, which is what Chris Benoit did to himself.
Yeah.
Describing it and everything, and they show a reenactment of how Chris Benoit looked like when he's hanging on the from his weight around his wrapped around his neck. Like, damn it, man! And I said, but wait a minute, this is a tape WrestleMania. You told me they couldn't take that out? They couldn't find anything wrong with that?
No.
Like, what the fuck, man? Especially with Edge with his neck problems.
Well, I gotta check that out. But I heard a lot of people were upset about that.
Sorry, the match just sucked.
I'm just gonna check out the ending. I'm just gonna check out what happened. Yeah.
The match didn't help either because of the commentators. Byron Saxton and Tom Phillips were calling the match like it was a fucking golf game.
Oh, dude, that shit was terrible. Did you notice that some of them weren't even? They didn't even act like they were alive. They just acted like,
No.
he's doing this move, and he's doing
They were
that.
acting like Josh
Look at
Matthews.
that.
They were acting like Josh Matthews on Impact Wrestling.
And Don
Who's
Callis.
trying to hang him with the diaper bag? Right, like that's how he sounds. It's like, oh my god, Edge, he's about to get hanged from the weights.
Oh my god. Well, sometimes he does bring excitement to it, but at the same time, Josh Matthews is in the joy list to Impact Wrestling, anyways. But my god, Tom Phillips and Byron Saxton, like, what the fuck, man? What? Oh, because New Day's not out there. They're not doing their dancing and prancing. You'll go crazy for that one, but you won't go nuts with this one.
No, they
Because I guess it was too violent for them.
They love Bootios. They didn't have their Bootios cereal.
They should have brought Mauro Ranallo for that one. AC one went crazy.
Oh hell yeah! They should have had Mauro there. It's like, oh my god! Oh my
He
holy
went nuts.
Oh my god, Edge through the table, dear Mamma Mia!
Jesus, it didn't help. It really didn't help at all. Because in the middle of it, I was yarning. I didn't want to. I didn't want to, but I felt like I was bored of it because the crowd. Obviously the crowd couldn't be there.
Yeah,
but the commentators, man, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they should have had
passion.
Yeah, they should have the NXT. Dude, they're there for a paycheck, man. They're only there for a paycheck. They don't care. But they should have more. Yeah, they should have some NXT commentators, or hell, even NXT UK commentators. I don't care. Like they should have. Yeah, they would. Even if the match was too long and sucked, they would bring more life to it.
I would have had JBL commentate the match.
I wouldn't go that far, but
no, because at least I like the JBL's commentary on that show.
But yeah, it's just I heard the
He
commentary
actually-
was
he
bad. You know,
he sound like he cared.
Especially since
Yeah,
he
I
wrestled,
just-
I heard it too.
especially since JBL wrestled
Yeah.
both of them.
True.
So
Mm-hmm.
he has.
Oh
a
yeah, he
history.
did wrestle Randy Orton. I almost forgot. Yeah. Did they even mention? Did the commentators even mention? You know, they've had history or anything?
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay.
And they did do a video package of it too before the match. So, also when the match started, Randy Orton was disguised as a cameraman.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Like when he came from. Dude, that remind remember when Edge disguised himself as cameraman to attack Undertaker in the Hell in a Cell match he had with Batista?
Oh wow, yeah, I think about that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
about,
I don't give a shit.
What goes around comes around, Edge.
that was about like that.
But at the end of the day, Edge did win. He won with the concerto. He felt
Well, we
was
all
crying
knew he
because
would.
He didn't want to do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously, it was no brainer. But Edge didn't want to do it. That's why he was crying. But he's like, you know what, I had to because you tried to kill me. You know, so.
Honestly, it was just a little too over the. You know, I'm sorry. It's just a shitty last man standing match.
I can't believe I'm saying this, man, but I thought Triple H's matches, you know, was he's more tolerable and shorter than this.
Dude, Triple H versus Batista is better than this.
Well, not that. I won't go that far.
Even with a
Oh God!
sledgehammer
Don't
super
choke me
punch.
with the workout rope band. Oh God! That half-ass choking. Ooh God! Oh!
Yeah, that was bad vibes there.
What the
Oh
fuck?
God, man! You trying to choke me, man?
Hey, he's got a bad neck, so let's DDT him on a truck. That'll make it good.
Oh, another thing, referee, like, no, don't do it. Like, oh, so are you gonna disqualify them then, like you did at the Hell in a Cell with Rollins and the Fiend?
You're absolutely right. Thank you.
That was the same referee.
It's a last man standing.
That was the same referee. He's like, no, don't do it.
Don't do it, or you'll be disqualified.
It's a last man standing match.
And he actually does it. You know what? Disqualified. You almost killed him. Get out of here.
Why are you saying stop?
Stop.
Stop! You're gonna kill him.
Stop.
Dude, that referee's a pussy, man. He is a pussy.
Oh my God.
No correction. He gets the pussy.
No, he's a fucking idiot. That's what he is.
Well, he's a good shit. You know, he's in good shape though. You know, for a small guy.
Yeah, good for him. But goddamn, he's dude. Bro, I just noticed something. Like you were talking about the referee, right? That was in Hell in a Cell.
No.
I just noticed something. I know this is kind of getting off topic, but remember like, the Fiend had the big mallet, right? He didn't stop him from having that. But when Seth Rollins gets a regular ass sledgehammer, oh my God, no, don't do that. No.
Stop.
He just like, stop.
I don't know, motherfucker, but I swear to God, if you pick up that cereal box and try to use it against somebody, I'm disqualifying you.
Freaking stupid.
Yeah, we talked about that already. When that happened, it was stupid. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid, but yeah,
that's also interest of the Fiend there, especially what happened with what happened later on with Goldberg.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch, but dang, WWE needs the fans bad, like badly. It is, it's terrible, man. But
and another thing is, Edge comes back to WrestleMania with no crowds.
That sucks.
Wait, didn't help at all either.
I feel like if there was a crowd there, the match would have been better.
Yeah, and the commentaries were at least picked up louder.
Yeah. But god damn, it's like you see, that's why I tell you, man, the crowd is the heart of a wrestling show. I don't care what anyone says. It is.
Exactly. Without the fans, there will never be a wrestling show.
Yep.
Vince.
Oh, but no. Who cares about the fans? All we care about is the money.
I'll never forget this. Oh, I can't do it alone, but I can do it without you though. Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, screw you, Vince. But yeah, that match was a disappointment when I heard
What
about
the
it.
fans? What the fans? Your person WWE will not be where it is right now. You fucking idiot.
Exactly. The fans, they gave you the money, dummy.
Yeah.
So stupid that he said that on that night.
But anyway, yeah, Edge versus Randy
But-
Orton could have been so much better, but it wasn't, unfortunately.
I wish they would have just cut it a little shorter, especially if it was taped. You know.
Yeah, they could have. They could have cut some stuff out. But whatever.
But then we get to the next match for the Raw Tag Team Championship. It lasted 6 minutes and 20 seconds. You had the Street Profits versus Angel Garza and Austin Theory. Being covered
Don't
by
care.
Selena Vega.
Don't care.
Why does match happen? Well, I'll tell you why this match happened. Because originally we were supposed to get Street Profits versus AOP, but then one of them got hurt. So WWE decided to rotate to Rey Mysterio Jr. Versus Andrade. Well, that was supposed to happen too for the United title. But then also Mysterio got sick and he didn't show up. Which I wish the Miz would have done too. Dummy. So they decided to have Andrade versus Andrade and Angel Garza team up against Ricky Gay and Cedric Alexander to run the
Well,
Oh my god, you call him Ricky Gay.
Since he shaved his beard, his name is Ricky Q.
But the winner of that match gets to face
All I
the Street
gotta
Profits
say
at
about
WrestleMania.
Ricky Gay is you're welcome.
God damn it, Ricky Gay.
Yeah, but
But see, even Robert agrees.
where was the match? Where was the match gets to face the Street Profits? So Andrade and Angel Garza won, except for one part. Andrade got hurt during that match. So their thoughts about for this match, we decided to move Austin Theory to Raw.
Wait, Austin Theory's gonna be on Raw?
Yep, he's teaming with Angel Garza.
Wait, he moved to Raw?
Yep, he's no longer on NXT. He's on Raw now.
Oh my god!
He didn't even.
He didn't even get a chance to do a thing on NXT. I mean, he had a few matches, but still.
So basically, they're gonna pull an EC3. That's what you're gonna do. They're gonna pull an EC3. Oh dear Lord!
And you know what's about Austin Theory? Oh, he's the future. He's the future.
No, he's not.
Yeah, whatever.
Probably
the future of Titus Catering.
Yeah. He said the same thing about Rhea Ripley. Look after with that.
He's gonna be a jobber, man. He's gonna be a jobber, just like EC3 was.
Yeah, because he's a small guy. He got muscles and everything, but he's a small guy. What's this gonna do with him?
Nothing.
Piece of shit.
They'll probably give him a stupid gimmick that fans will actually like for some reason.
Yeah, we're gonna call him the Rough Rider.
But anyways, so what does this match accomplish? Absolutely nothing.
Zero.
This was a Raw match.
It
didn't need to be on WrestleMania. And on top of that, you have Montez Ford or the Street Profits kept saying, WrestleMania, baby! WrestleMania, baby! WrestleMania, baby! Shut the fuck up.
Dude, the Street Profits are annoyed the shit out of me now.
Oh my god.
They
were
are
on
so
NXT.
fucking terrible, man. I can't stand. It's just a fucking. It's literally just what you do if you take Crime Town and put New Day together.
Dude,
What it is, man.
Dude, they were not like this in NXT. They were not like this in NXT though.
They weren't.
No, they weren't.
Fucking terrible.
They weren't this. They weren't booked like this in NXT.
No, they weren't.
You know, your average 5-year-old's gonna get behind this shit, but grown man's gonna be like, "Shut the fuck up! What are you on?"
Jesus Christ, dude! Now they did the whole "we want the smoke" and now it's WrestleMania, baby. Like, come on.
Well, it's not what they're on. It's not what they're on.
Yeah, we hype. Oh, okay, Mojo, join the club.
Well, it's not what they're on. It's about what they drink.
Yeah, what are they drinking? They're probably drinking that. I don't know.
They They're drinking vodka or something, whatever.
I don't
Yo,
know.
Grape juice in that bitch ass cup, man.
So some of that grape drinks in that bitch.
Probably the bubble is in that drink, in that cup.
No, the
They
bubble.
probably
That's
put something in their
the bubble.
Kool-Aid. They probably put something in their Kool-Aid.
I don't know what the fuck's in there. Just shut the fuck up and calm down. It ain't that serious.
WrestleMania, baby! WrestleMania, baby!
Yeah,
Christ.
Performance Center, baby. WrestleMania in your house.
That was Montez Ford. That was Montez Ford every time.
Like I said, the Street Profits were not like this in NXT.
No,
They were not
not
like
even
this.
close.
Not even close to this. And they're doing this on purpose, man. I think it was on purpose.
I guarantee you it is. Yeah.
They're doing this to make you hate them. That's what they're doing. But
So in the end,
yeah,
the match was nothing, but the Street Profits won. Well, I gotta say this: Angel Garza, he was pretty good in the match, though. Obviously, no surprise there.
I'm pretty sure he was.
But yeah, in the end, the Street Profits won. I didn't expect them to lose anyways, because Angel Garza and Austin Theory attached just thrown together, just like that.
But it sucks that his first WrestleMania is in an empty arena.
Yeah, unfortunately. But hey, he's got a promotion, or should I say, a demotion.
Demotion, yeah. He's not even in NXT anymore, is he?
Nope. Now he's on Raw.
Well, come on, dude. This is gonna be the best crowd he's ever gonna get.
They need new tag teams since AOP is gone.
They always make random tag teams with people.
Just to break them up in like a year.
Yeah.
Sometimes it works, but sometimes it just falls flat.
Yeah, man. I miss Y2AJ, dude. That was great.
Yeah, just like freaking Chad Gable and Bobby Roode.
Dude,
that was a random ass tag team.
That was one of the worst tag teams I've ever seen.
That was the most random, stupid tag team I've ever seen. And weren't they actually tag team champions?
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, I think twice.
What about the Basham brothers? They were great.
They were funny.
Actually, I thought they were great.
Sometimes.
I was being sarcastic, but okay.
You talking about the two cups?
I was a fan of those tag teams. I was a fan of those tag teams.
I thought they were funny.
Edge's fucking twins.
No, I thought it was more Zack Ryder and yeah.
Well, that's the Major Brothers. Which is Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins.
Yeah, but they're total jobbers.
You know what's funny is their careers were actually something when they were copies of Edge. Now it's just
You know, I just thought of something. Why weren't they involved in the Edge storyline? They could have had freaking Randy Orton, attack them for no reason. Well, not really for no reason, but they could have had them attack. They could have had Randy Orton attack, Ryder and Hawkins, to send a message to Edge.
You could have said something about Christian too.
They're not worth a shit, so we don't care.
But
I know that, but they have history.
Here's the thing, Vince don't care.
True.
Hey man, like we should have the B team have the belts.
Oh,
They did.
So
B team, go.
Shut up.
Yeah, that's gay. So, anyways, after the Profits won, Street Profits, they got their ass kicked. So Vega was getting her strikes in, and then we got Bianca Belair coming out for the save, and the commentators did not even mention, that Bianca Belair is married to Montez Ford.
Of course, he didn't.
Actually, they did at the end.
They did?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, they did. Oh, I must have missed that part then.
Yeah, it's something like, it was Montez Ford because he cut a promo saying, how about you face, all three of us, me, hit, my brother, my wife.
How about you shut the fuck up and get off my TV?
Yeah. Wait, you talking about Raw?
Yeah, he did mention that.
No, also WrestleMania.
Well,
yeah.
Look,
WrestleMania.
See, somebody else already forgot about WrestleMania.
but that's just about WrestleMania. Yeah, when Bianca Belair came out there.
Dude, we're going to forget about this WrestleMania. We're probably going to forget about this WrestleMania next year.
Obviously. Then we get to the fatal 5-way elimination match for the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship.
Dude,
That's
I
19 minutes
don't-
and 20 seconds.
I don't
It
care.
was
No,
it
I
was
don't.
Bailey.
I don't give a shit
Yeah.
about it.
It was Bailey versus Lacey Evans versus Naomi versus Sasha Banks versus Tamina. Now, my thoughts about it, I thought it was good. I thought Tamina did a good job, and I thought the way they booked this match was good. Tamina, Naomi, Sasha Banks, for what they did in the ring, they basically reunited, for that one night. Team Bad.
Oh, Team Bad.
I don't care. Anyways, did you notice that WrestleMania the outcome for every female match was terrible?
Yes.
And I'm about to get to why too. But yeah, it was a nice reunion there of Team Bad. I enjoy that. I enjoy that faction at the time. So Tamina got eliminated first after her good performance. I thought she did good. Then Naomi was gone after that. Then we got Sasha Banks, who was gone because Bailey didn't help. She basically let Lacey Evans pin her. And then it was between Bailey and Lacey Evans. And I thought what they did with them was good. I thought the way they wrestled on WrestleMania was way better than what they did at Royal Rumble. And that was terrible at Royal Rumble. And then in the end, because there's no scrum, Bailey and Lacey Evans on their last two. And then they were teasing a breakup between Bailey and Sasha Banks. Oh, by the way, apparently the new tag team names now are role models.
Lame.
Bailey and Sasha Banks are called role models.
Lame.
Why?
The Hug connection.
Well, yeah,
well,
true.
yeah, I agree. But that's because it's not. That's because Bailey's not about hugging anymore. But anyway, and wins. So Vince McMahon doesn't go with Lacey Evans to win because he loves these blonde hair, blue eye, apple pie, America type of woman.
Shout out to.
But he does. Yeah, shout out to Alex. It's Alex man. But and on top of that, Sasha Banks teasing to do something, but then she ends up signing with Bailey, and that was it. No, obviously, there's nothing they couldn't do there because there's no crowd there, so they probably want that crowd reaction to eventually do it later on, maybe. Who knows? So yeah, Bailey retains. Again, I thought the match was good. Any thoughts?
I didn't watch it, so I don't really care.
I don't really give a fuck. Didn't care about it. Also, it's like, so every female. So you just made Bailey just retain the fucking belt again, which nobody cares about. And so all three women that people did not want to walk out with belts did. We didn't want to fuck you fans over twice. We wanted to fuck you over 3 times.
It should have been Bailey. It should have been Bailey and Sasha Banks at the end of the day. And also, Dana Brooke was supposed to be in the match too, but unfortunately she didn't be a part because she decided not come in either because she feels sick. Which by the way, Miz, you should have done the same thing too. But that's not here or there. But yeah, I thought the match was good though. To me, I thought because I don't care much about the women's division for SmackDown anyways, which is why I thought to myself, this is actually pretty good. I didn't care who won in this match, and for my take on it, I didn't care who won, as long as you give me a good match, and I'll be satisfied, and I was satisfied for this. So
I'm actually glad they're making Bailey, a long-time champion. Well, not like long time, but they're giving her.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I know. Bailey,
she fucking
Sasha Banks,
sucks, dude.
Bailey, Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, the 4 Horsewomen.
Yeah. Dude, Sasha's the only one that's won the belt.
Sasha's good, but I don't give a fuck about Bailey. Like Bailey is good enough to fuck, but I'm sorry, I don't really care for a woman where her fucking main move is a belly to belly. Ooh yeah, that's some riveting shit there.
She don't do that no more.
Yeah, she don't do that no more.
I don't give a fuck what she does. She's average at best as a wrestler. She just is.
So is Charlotte to me.
No.
Yes.
Actually, I think Charlotte Flair is a great wrestler, but besides that,
Charlotte Flair is a way better wrestler than fucking Bailey. There's no damn fucking comparing.
Nah, she's overrated me.
The only thing I hate about Charlotte Flair is that moonsault she does. It's like she tried to do a backflip by landing on her feet. Like I
didn't say nothing about Charlotte's popularity, but wrestling skills, yeah, she does wrestle better than Bailey. It's just a fact.
Yeah. But yeah,
I don't give a fuck about Charlotte, but I can't take away from her that she's one hell of a damn wrestler. I can't take that away.
I've seen better.
No shit.
Trish Stratus.
Yeah. Way better. But anyway,
no shit.
And then we get to, we're really glad that you're our friend. And this is a friendship that will never, ever end.
Finally, something makes me smile.
The 4 matches I've ever seen at WrestleMania ever. Let's go. Woo!
Finally, something makes me smile.
Versus John Cena in the Firefly Funhouse match. It lasted 13 minutes.
Loved it. I loved it. I don't hear what anyone says. I loved it. Dude, that was, it was so goofy and wacky. Like, it made me laugh.
They did all, in this match. Rotates to creativity, everything they could pull out all that ass.
When they had freaking John Cena in his freaking jobber attire, I was dying. He had his freaking jobber tights.
That was actually the best.
The most cringe-worthy piece of shit I've ever seen.
Obviously, yes, it was cringy. It was cringy.
It wasn't a match. Nobody won. It was just a skit.
Yeah, it's like the Boneyard match. It wasn't much of a match. It was just.
It wasn't a match though. Like nobody really got pinned. It was just Bray Wyatt faking himself editing pin. Okay, well, and putting John Cena in a NWO, that's just an insult to the NWO. Period.
Oh my god,
that was cringy. That's
an insult.
What's even worse about that was his acting. Oh, dude.
His acting was terrible.
Cena actually thinks he's funny. He thinks he's funny. That's what's even more gold.
I fucking hate his acting, man. He's terrible.
Fucking terrible. Dude, the dude can't even play a drug dealer.
I loved it. I don't care what it says. I loved it.
I'm glad you like fucking kitty shit.
I liked it too, but I would prefer the Boneyard match than this. Especially with Cena's acting.
Okay, I don't blame you for that one. But dude, when I saw that segment, I was like, the Asylum's gonna be pissed off. They're gonna be pissed off when they see this.
I'm watching this, and I'm saying to myself, man, Cena is so bad at acting. How did he get rolling in Hollywood? It's beyond me.
Because if AEW did this shit, people would hang them by the fucking stake.
Oh yeah, they would. They would. Just imagine. Just imagine if Orange Cassidy did this. It was like, so unoriginal. Oh, this is so cringy. Oh my god.
So here's how here's how the whole thing happened. So John Cena came out first into the Performance Center, doing his entrance thing. Also, we get to the Firefly Funhouse with Bray Wyatt with his puppets. All of a sudden, he goes into the door, and then John Cena appears somehow, and then it's your pal, Rambling Rabbit. Yeah.
Yes, my boy, Rambling Rabbit. Love him.
That is so fucking gay.
That's how it sounds, though. I'm surprised he didn't die in this part.
Oh yeah, he didn't die. I didn't notice it. Wow.
And basically, he told Cena to go to that door because Bray Wyatt's out there. He's like, don't do it. And he's like, don't do it. And you're gonna regret it, like that. And then he goes in there, and also he goes to meet the boss, which is Vince McMahon, Horn.
Yeah, the puppet Vince McMahon. Yeah.
And then he's like, I want to see that ruthless aggression, or you're fire.
Yeah, bro.
And then we get John Cena. Yes, he said that.
And then they
and then we get Bray Wyatt.
Yeah.
We get Bray
and
Wyatt. So
Mhm.
basically, I got Kurt Angle, and then we get John
Yeah.
Cena coming out with his wrestling tights that he debuted.
And they actually
I don't know if it's the exact one, same color of it, but it basically is
No.
similar to it.
No, I don't think it was. Nah, it was a different color, I think. But,
Oh yeah, also the SmackDown fist was there.
Yeah, it was. And
That was cool.
Yeah, and they had the theme that they actually had when he came out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that was
And
pretty
then
cool.
so Bray Wyatt was like talking to Cena and everything, and then John Cena kept saying ruthless aggression, and then go for the slap, but he kept missing. I'm like, oh my god, he's fucking terrible.
Oh man.
He kept saying ruthless aggression, and then he kept going for the slap, but he kept missing. Like, my guy's terrible.
Oh.
He was pissing me off. Just watching him fucking irritates me.
Oh man. Keep going.
But anyways, and then we go to also Mercy the Buzzer. He was basically Macho Man Randy Savage, but he was called Macho Mercy.
Oh yeah, and Vince McMahon was in commentary too, I think.
Yes, they were doing commentary.
The puppet, yeah.
The puppets. Then we get to Saturday Night's main event, a spoof of it, where Bray Wyatt is behind the blue bar steel cage, which that's one of my favorite steel cages, during those days.
Yeah, that was pretty cool to see.
And basically, Bray Wyatt was was Muscle Man Bray Wyatt, And
Yeah, the Muscle Man dance.
And he was cutting a promo like he was Hulk Hogan.
Fucking stupid.
I actually enjoy that. I actually enjoy that though. But then Cena comes in, and I see myself, oh, here comes turbo acting here. And sure enough, it was.
So when did Bray Wyatt have powers that could control what John Cena does?
He's lifting those dumbbells, and also he couldn't do it anymore. He tried to swing at Bray Wyatt, and I see myself, oh my god, I hate this. I fucking hate him.
I'm sorry, John Cena can't fucking make people. Comedy is not him. It just
holy shit, man. I see Mark Wahlberg do a better job than this.
Well, remember, John Cena will fuck you.
Well, you didn't Nikki Bella.
So then, we're moving on. Then we get to and this is one of the things I hate the most, besides the whole NWO thing.
What?
The Doctor of Thugonomics.
Yes. Oh my god. Yes.
The fakest thing that he could ever be.
I don't know, but Mr. Doctor needs to do something with his barber and get rid of that JBL haircut. God.
Oh my god.
Dude, that was fantastic. I don't get what I said. When he came out as Doctor of Thugonomics.
Hey, awesome. This reminds me why I stopped watching WWE. Go on.
Oh my god, so terrible, man. And he does this rap to Bray Wyatt, and Bray Wyatt does something, something similar back to him. I don't care. I don't care about Cena's rapping. That's why I don't get bother on going through it. But then it goes, and then then we go to Cena at WrestleMania 30 versus Bray Wyatt. Old school. Oh, by the way, old school Bray Wyatt. By the way, with the fedora hat, the Hawaiian shirt. That Bray Wyatt with the rocking chair.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I thought that was cool. So yeah, and then we get Cena versus Wyatt in the ring. Cena reverses out of the Sister Abigail. All of a sudden, he's using a chair because Bray Wyatt wanted him to finish the job, what he sure did back to WrestleMania 30, which he never did. So Cena tried to go for it, only for Bray Wyatt to disappear. Wait, no, actually, not yet. That was not too later. Because so all of a sudden, I guess using the chair again, the rocket chair against him. I guess that's what I was trying to say. And then we get to Bray Wyatt disappearing. And Cena, all of a sudden, was in NWO Monday Nitro, where Bray Wyatt was basically wearing a leather jacket and basically was acting like Eric Bischoff. And then they had Johnson coming out there with NWO gear. Basically, he's being hired with Hulk Hogan. I'm seeing myself, not even with NWO hired with Hulk Hogan, Johnson will never be compared to that.
That is so disrespectful to the NWO. It's not even funny.
Dude, I hate
That
dude,
pissed-
that was
that
just
pissed me
cringy.
off.
That was just pure cringe.
He is not. He's no Hulk Hogan. He's not even high with Hulk Hogan.
Dude, he's not
And
even
people-
on the same level as Scott Hall.
And fans were putting this over, saying that, oh, this is the heel turn that we all waiting to see.
What?
Huh?
What?
That
So
doesn't
people
even
were
make
What are you
sense.
talking about? This isn't.
People saying
People-
he turned heel because he's in NWO gear. You know,
How did
NWO
you
is a heel
get? How
faction.
the fuck did you get a heel turn out of him wearing an NWO T-shirt?
And the way he
Well,
was,
duh. NWO were heels in WCW.
he couldn't even pull that off.
Yeah, I thought
No.
what people were saying was stupid too. I thought it was kind of stupid what people were saying. But
So then
continue.
they go. They're in the ring, and then Cena goes to tackle Bray Wyatt with some furious of punches, which were terrible. Cena, Bray Wyatt disappeared, I meant to say, and ends up, that Cena was beat up on Husky, the pig boy, the puppet. It was a steel chair that Bray Wyatt tried to use. Had Cena trying to use earlier, but Cena obviously he didn't connect with Bray Wyatt to disappear. So yeah. But anyway, so then also the Fiend shows up, and then the Fiend gets him the Sister Abigail, gives him the Mandible Claw, and then we get normal Bray Wyatt counting, and that was it. The Fiend beats John Cena. So I guess this means that erased everything that John Cena has done over the years of burying Bray Wyatt and others. Because there's one loss.
Yeah, it was the right call for the Fiend to win.
So this makes up for everything that Cena has done over the years.
Really.
And
Not
yet,
really.
like, he really won. Like I said, it was just a skit.
Yeah,
It's a skip that the Fiend won.
Okay.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised they had Bray Wyatt dress up like Sister Abigail.
So you can beat John Cena, but you can't beat a 53-year-old Oldberg.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it
So I
makes
guess now
perfect sense. You're getting it, man. You understand it.
And the thing is, Goldberg lost. But I'm glad Bray Wyatt won though. But at the end of the day, Goldberg lost.
That's what I still can't forget about the fact that Bray got buried in a couple minutes to an Oldberg. I just cannot let that go.
Exactly. At least if you could have done here, had the Fiend win against Cena, which I'm glad they did. But at the same time, this doesn't change the fact of what Cena did over the years of burying other guys. But at least had the Fiend win, and then meet up with Goldberg later on for the title, which Goldberg doesn't have the title anymore. Braun Strowman does. That's the problem I got with this.
John Cena, cut your fucking hair, dude.
Yeah, exactly. You was bald before, so go back to being bald.
That shit, that JBL hair is just woof.
Yeah, surprised JBL didn't trademark that.
That hair it kind of looks weird, man.
So what does this mean at the end of the day? It don't mean shit to me at the end of the day. Did I enjoy this though? To a certain degree, I did. That was the part
Oh, you just watched though, man. Eventually, they're gonna have the John Cena comeback story. They're gonna have it eventually.
No, I doubt it. But I enjoyed all of this.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah,
they're gonna have it before he leaves. He's gonna get another belt before he retires. Oh, they're gonna have a comeback story with John Cena. They will.
Well, he didn't win the IC championship, so they're gonna make him Grand Slam champion.
Thank God.
That's
but
what
then again,
happens. That might happen though.
But then again, you got Braun Strowman winning this, so. But yeah, and I suppose also it's supposed to make this up for me for forgetting about Rhea Ripley losing to Charlotte Flair.
Even though I love this match, this skit, I still can't forgive what they did with Charlotte. So
no way.
Nope.
Didn't give a fuck about the skit. Didn't give a fuck about WrestleMania.
And I really couldn't get into it that much anyways because it's at the end of the day, it's fuckboy Buckethead.
Now,
all right, Christian.
Is there one more match? What's the other match?
Yeah, there is. But before we do it, Christian, you have anything to say about this Firefly Funhouse?
It was one of the most cringiest things, especially when Cena is on his knees and with that goofy look on his face, dude. Like,
I know.
like the thumbnail of the video that Rem sent to me, cringy. Yeah, I wasn't into it. The only little things that I was into had more to do with Bray Wyatt. But aside from that,
smart.
Because at least Bray Wyatt's a good actor.
Yeah, Cena. I just can't get into it.
I don't understand how he's getting his movie roles.
Especially
with the way he's acting.
Draw, you smarts. He is a draw.
Especially the
Please shut the fuck up.
Especially the promo before WrestleMania that Cena cut on SmackDown. Like he's trying to act all serious, like, oh, I want to fight you. Like, dude, stop. Like, you can't. I cannot buy you, especially with the facial expressions. You cannot buy into Cena being serious. I can't.
Well, I can, but that was more the older days.
He didn't even take Mark Henry seriously back in 2013. Fuck him.
Exactly, man. John Cena could go fuck himself.
He especially didn't take Big Show seriously in 2012. I can't take him seriously. There was time I used to take him seriously, but at this point now, fuck him. He doesn't take anything seriously with his opponents because he knows he's at the end of the day he's going to get over and get the win. He's always going to win because Cena never loses.
Well, he didn't win here, but
especially
he got the money.
And then especially with Bray Wyatt, we'll call him a homeless hobo like that.
No, he called him Husky Harris with a mask. That's what he said.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm talking about when they first feuded.
I don't remember what he said.
I don't know how he said it either, but he basically wasn't taking him seriously at the time either.
Are you talking about when they were first feuding, or?
Yeah, when they were first feuding.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember what he said.
Didn't Cena say that? Oh, Bray Wyatt, you have a following and all that. Like,
yeah,
he's a heel.
Oh, nothing too. We're to this Firefly Funhouse. John Cena's promo leading up to to defeating Bray Wyatt. It was added into this Firefly Funhouse where he's basically saying Cena saying that Bray Wyatt is overhyped, overvalued in a way.
That's driving me fucking nuts.
Vanguard 1000.
Yeah, that's probably Vanguard one.
That's my shit.
Holy shit!
My bad. I'm gonna fix it.
But yeah,
radio for an hour.
But yeah, John Cena saying to Bray Wyatt that he's overhyped, overvalued, and everything. Where pertains to on the promo that that was being to WrestleMania, and then it was added into the Firefly Funhouse thing, and then also it was the role all the way around towards John Cena. Because the whole the Firefly Funhouse supposed to be a twisted type of story in a way. And based on that, I say to myself, exactly, it's the other way around because John Cena is the one who's all that, not Bray Wyatt. And despite Bray Wyatt winning, who cares? At the end of the fucking day, who cares?
But yeah, that's all I had to say what pertains to that.
And then we get to the main event for the WWE Championship.
It sucked. We're done. It sucked. This won't take so long. 4 minutes and 35 seconds. Motherfucker in this video tell me that match was good and something came out of it. No.
That match was terrible.
You take your head out of your ass if you think this shit was good.
It was nothing but finishers. Other than Brock Lesnar doing suplexes.
Brock Lesnar. That's exactly what it was.
It was the same thing like Braun Strowman and Goldberg.
Oh, I didn't even watch much.
Lesnar
I didn't
can't
watch it, so I
survive
don't know what
fucking-
happened.
Apparently, Brock Lesnar can't survive 4 finishers.
No.
Why is it they make it every time Brock loses? Does anybody notice the pattern with him losing? Like every time he loses, it's got to be somebody that puts like 4 or 5 finishers on him, and that's it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Happens every time.
Or you gotta kick him in the balls.
Yeah,
He's
kick
a
him in the
beast.
balls. He's done for.
Yeah.
But then again, there's Drew McIntyre here.
So it's believable.
The last time I got a good laugh at a Brock Lesnar match is when he fought Undertaker at SummerSlam. They laughed at each other, and he gave Undertaker the finger before he passed out.
That was an actual match.
Yeah, that was an actual fucking match. It was just good and shit.
They did more. They should have done more with this. This is Drew McIntyre's WrestleMania main event here.
It
Even though
was the
despite no crowds
exact
there.
same match as Goldberg and Braun. Same shit.
Brock doesn't care. All he cares about getting a paycheck and leaving.
So this match was 4 minutes with just finishers.
Yep.
Wow.
And this was the main event?
And it was a main event.
Wow.
Wow.
What main event?
Yeah, I forgot to mention. I'm not talking about this match, but Firefly Funhouse. I forgot to mention this part. The boss McMahon on commentary said during the match between Bray Wyatt and Cena, where Cena was dressing like probably Hulk Hogan, with the end of the shirt and everything. He said, "It's such good shit."
Oh, he actually said that? Oh yeah, right.
Yes, he did.
Oh yeah.
So funny, not really. Anyway,
It's kind of funny because the whole thing with John Moxley from the podcast with Jericho.
well, it's quite obvious they said the cut. They said shit because AEW said shit. Oh yeah, totally.
It's such good shit.
Yeah, basically. That's what they basically did.
Oh, we're cool like AEW. We say shit too.
I forgot to mention that part because my hatred of Cena. I forgot
I'm
to mention
sorry,
that part.
but that is not going to be as funny as Jericho saying, "You know who I think you are? I think you're a piece of shit."
Oh my god.
Well, Chris Jericho is a vanilla midget, so who cares?
Yeah, with a dad bod.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. But the Firefly Funhouse was funnier.
It was for me.
But anyway, but Drew McIntyre beats Lesnar for the title. But yeah, they should have done more with this match.
I knew they weren't going to do more.
Come on, man, it's Drew McIntyre. He's got more moves than that.
Now, all that shit we listed, you're telling me we couldn't put this on one show? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, you get Oh, this is too big for one night.
How the fuck was this too big for one night? How? That was all just one WrestleMania. Matter of fact, that was probably the shortest WrestleMania I've ever seen.
Jesus, man.
Holy shit.
I can't remember if there's any other main events of WrestleMania that's been shorter than this.
That's bad when the women's main event WrestleMania was better than this. Damn.
Other what? Hogan versus Yokozuna?
Well, does that really count, though?
Apparently it did, because Hogan won the belt on that night. So it's always going to be a Hulkamania, brother.
Yep, that was WrestleMania 36. Okay, we're cool. Done. Good night.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucked.
No.
But the positive in all this, despite having no crowds there, at least Drew McIntyre won the belt. At least did not take it away from him.
Yeah,
they actually put him over, but at the same time, it would have been a satisfying victory for him. A vindication in a way, if there was crowds there, which is why they should have postponed it.
Yeah, but you know what? He's a champion now. Congratulations. So now the fans can turn on him in a month.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Nah, I don't think so either. Well, it depends on how WWE books him. It depends, but congratulations to Drew McIntyre winning WWE Championship. About time. It sucks that he had to win it in a freaking empty arena in a freaking, how long was it? 4 minutes?
4 minutes.
Yeah, that sucks. But you know what? At least he's champion. Congratulations to him. Let's just hope they actually book him well. Well, they're not booking him well because they made him face the Big Show.
Well,
so
he's not doing B, so that's good.
It's a big yep. Drew wants to say a big thank you to Three Man Band for making his career.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, I actually saw a picture. I forgot who did it, but it showed Jinder Mahal's champion and it showed Drew McIntyre's champion, and then it showed it freaking Heath later. It's like, he could be next.
Jinder Mahal should have never became champion.
Yeah, he should have
never became champion.
But you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if WWE actually made Heath Slater champion because I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
That's not happening either.
I'm saying if it does, I'll prove I was right. They would have done it.
All members of 3MB have became world champions.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
Now, Remington, you brought up something that I wanted to as a little topic pertaining to how these fans crept all over Matt Hardy going to AEW, and yet WWE 2 nights in a row with the Firefly Funhouse and the Boneyard match literally ripped off Matt Hardy.
Oh,
and
you see what I mean? See what about this shit? It's literally, it's literally okay. This is full blown Ultimate Deletion shit. This is all Matt Hardy shit. Okay, you motherfuckers said that the Broken Matt Hardy's fucking stupid every thing, but I bet you're the same motherfuckers that watched these 2 corny ass matches and said this was a masterpiece. This is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Huh?
It's such good shit.
But I bet you any money if Matt Hardy has a fucking Ultimate Deletion at AEW, $10 says those same people are going to shit on it. Bet you any money.
Oh yeah, definitely. Even though he created that match, so yeah, you should be thinking that. In fact, you know what? In fact, they should be thanking Matt Hardy, for creating Ultimate Deletion. They should, because if it was for that, there wouldn't be a freaking Boneyard match or Firefly Funhouse match. So you should be thanking Matt Hardy.
Exactly. I was just thinking the same thing too. His influence is the reason why they did this in the first place.
Exactly. So you better be thanking him. Saying they're masterpieces. Well, if you think that, thank Matt Hardy.
But they're not, because he's in AEW.
Of course, they're not gonna do that. Yeah, he's in AEW. He's in enemy territory. So you know what? Oh, screw Matt Hardy.
And also.
Coronavirus.
Oh hell no.
Also, the way they treated Matt Hardy when he was there in WWE, how they could have made him, or Matt Hardy could have made the company even bigger with that gimmick, and the way they treated him to the point where Matt Hardy's like, "Fuck it, I'm going to AEW."
And look, here's what I'm thinking. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Imagine if Broken Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt had the Firefly Funhouse match. That would have been, in my opinion, much more better than what he did with John Cena. And this comes from me that actually enjoyed it. But I'm going to be real here. I think if Broken Matt Hardy and The Fiend had the Firefly Funhouse match at WrestleMania, it would have been twice as better. Or hell, even if you face Undertaker in the Boneyard match, I think it would have been twice as better.
Now, before Bray Wyatt did the whole Firefly Funhouse, when he was doing just Bray Wyatt, they had an opportunity to do this for us for WrestleMania, but instead they decided to waste it on Raw.
What, them feuding?
The whole Ultimate Deletion match.
Oh, yeah, that could have been a good. That could have been for WrestleMania, but it was in a random Raw episode. Or
anyways,
SummerSlam or something.
Anyways, like I was saying.
Yeah.
The way they treated Matt Hardy and eventually him getting out of there, the nerve of Vince McMahon and everybody in that company to treat how they treated Matt Hardy And then he goes to AEW, and the way these fans, these fanboys, these fat fruitcake motherfuckers talking smack about Matt Hardy going to AEW. Oh, he's a sellout. He's old. He's this. He's that. And you same people are gonna praise this boneyard and Firefly Funhouse match, and Vince McMahon is gonna go along booking this after the way they treated Matt Hardy when he was there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You know why? Because, since Matt Hardy's out of WWE, he sucks now. He's a smart.
And yeah, you stole his ideas. Got it.
They will never go for his ideas. When he was there, but when he's not there, now all of a sudden they go for his ideas.
Yeah, that's typical petty. That's typical petty WWE crap. Like, remember when AJ Lee, left WWE, she wanted to retire. They erased her freaking Divas title reign. They gave it to Nikki Bella.
Okay, that Bella's trash.
I'm just saying, WWE's petty like that. They're petty like that.
Yeah, I can't stand the company. I can't stand these hypocritical fans. I just can't.
Yeah, more power to y'all, because I'm sorry, but like after a certain year of WWE, I can't put my heart into WWE anymore. I watch Undertaker matches here and there. I see things, but I'm going to be honest with everybody. I have not really been into this company for a long time. I can't. Part of me can watch. There's a lot of things WWE does that just doesn't entertain me. They're just the company's burned me too damn much. It is just honestly, especially after the Sting screw job. I mean, I was going to give it WWE a chance again to watch it again, but after that, I was like, nah, this company's burned me too much. I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done after with Charlotte winning. So,
sure you are.
No, I'm for real. I'm done. I unsubscribed to the WWE channel.
Okay.
WWE Fox. I'm serious. But yeah, man.
Oh, sure, you'll be back.
Exactly.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Typical smart. Yeah, you say that you're gonna be back in a week. Oh, welcome back. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, man. Yeah, that should be a topic. That should be a topic.
What?
Basically WWE stealing Matt Hardy's ideas.
I mean, we already kind of,
Well, yeah, but I mean, we go more into it, I guess. But yeah, it's just you're right. They did.
So overall, in your guys' opinions, do you think, despite no crowds and not enough effort that was put into it, pertains to the decoration and the atmosphere, or whatever, do you feel like this was this WrestleMania did anything for y'all?
No,
absolutely not.
I'm gonna say this right now. If they had a big arena in a crowd, I think WrestleMania would have been decent. But overall, this was just terrible. I'm sorry.
WrestleMania 36 sucked dick. It was trash.
I'm sorry, but I just don't really like watching wrestling in empty arenas. It's just so awkward. I just can't do it.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the problem, man. No crowds is what really killed it.
Yeah, and at least with AEW, they have wrestlers, in the crowd, and they're actually reacting to it.
And at least AEW postponed Blood and Guts. So that way,
they postponed it. Yeah.
When things come back to normal, we could have crowds there to be part of Blood and Guts. They can build WrestleMania.
Yeah, they can build it up. Since they postponed it, they have a lot more time to build it up.
From the sounds of this, when it pertains to, because like Gary said, I saw a couple matches, a couple. From the sound of it, it sounded like pretty much what Impact Wrestling just did with their special, TNA episode that they did after Impact Tuesday night.
Mm-hmm.
From the sounds of it, it sounds like it was that type of show for WrestleMania.
It's a fun thing. There were actually crowds there with TNA.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, it was like a TNA special, you know.
That's what's even worse too. It wasn't even live. It was fucking taped.
Yeah. So, someone's getting arrested. Anyway, yeah, man.
For me, WrestleMania 36, I thought it would have been good if there were crowds there, especially with them doing 2 nights WrestleMania, where obviously they was doing they had no choice but to do it too. But at the same time, if there were crowds there, do you think they would have done this? Do you think they would have done a 2-night WrestleMania?
No.
I just hope when this whole coronavirus thing is settled and done, we finally get crowds back, and I'm really excited for AEW, but yeah, I really just miss crowds in wrestling, man. I really do.
Yeah, despite what they did for this WrestleMania, for next year's WrestleMania, the one they go to Hollywood, retains to doing WrestleMania next year, for WrestleMania 37. I advise WWE, to do another 2-night. Where retains to have them on crowds this time, because obviously, this whole coronavirus is not gonna last forever. So I doubt it's gonna last forever. Like how these people on TV are claiming that it's going to be.
I mean, in my opinion, if they would have put out a show like this, I still think the show WrestleMania would have sucked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it depends to see how the crowd reacts too.
I don't give a damn how the crowd reacts because they react to shit too.
Yeah,
motherfucker have a headlock. This is awesome.
Yeah, that's on.
Yeah, it's WrestleMania now. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that's not gonna be cool till they're throwing a sex doll around in the fucking crowd. That's funny,
dude. That's why I want the AEW crowd to come back, man. I miss AEW crowd.
Like if Sticker came in with that Metallica theme, the only fan that's gonna win with me is that one in the back row here.
I'm not gonna crap on it too much because obviously with the whole coronavirus situation. I advise WWE to try it again. To 2 nights for WrestleMania next year. Try again. We'll crowd there.
No, they won't try again.
And I'll give my full opinion on that one because I was gonna be done after this. But there were some matches I did like. Obviously, there was some decisions that I was fucking pissed off about. But overall, WrestleMania to me, they feel like WrestleMania, obviously, but I thought WrestleMania Night 1 was better than Night 2. And as far as this WrestleMania, it couldn't be better. That's all I want to say from there.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 36 is one of the worst WrestleManias of all time. It is with WrestleMania 9, 11, 27, 32, and now 36. It's terrible.
And it sucks too, man, because I was looking forward to the whole pirate theme that they're gonna do, the whole pirate entrance and everything. With the pirate ship and all that. I was excited for that. I love pirates. I love these type of things. Pirates. Especially pertains to Pirates Caribbean. I want to see how they will pull this off. But unfortunately, the coronavirus fucked that up for them.
Yeah, I thought the whole pirate thing was kind of unique, and I thought if they had a big arena, maybe pirates didn't have a special. Unfortunately, not. But you know what? I don't care. WrestleMania 37 is probably gonna be terrible too. It's not gonna be as great as WrestleMania Goes Hollywood. 21. So I'm not gonna care. I probably won't even watch it, even if it does have a crowd. So I don't know.
They'll probably do a few matches to have rematches for next year's WrestleMania.
I don't know. I don't really care anyway. I just can't.
But that's an example of how bad WWE is right now. But at the same time, AEW, come on. AEW is doing a better job than WWE. And and the way you're doing it is not going to have fans just stick around with you for the long haul.
Yep. I don't care what anyone says. It sucks.
All right, so we're done here.
We're done.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank God.
Yeah, and if you guys do a Google Hangout, I probably won't be there. I'm probably gonna go to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go to sleep anyway.
It's such good shit.
Not really.
AEW. AEW. Man, it really sucks that I'm probably gonna take a break from NXT, man, because of Charlotte. God damn it. But whatever. Well, I guess I have more time for NXT UK, so I'll get to watch that.
All right, so that's pretty much it for WrestleMania 36 review.
WrestleMania.
I'm surprised you're still with your excited voice there.
Pump it up.
I need bleach.
Anyways,
Bleachamania.
Bleachamania.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so yeah, thank you guys for tuning in to our WrestleMania rant. Yep, that's
What
our
you gonna
thoughts.
do when Bleachamania kills you?
Die. Anyway, see you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.
Adios, amigos.